All right. You see that? That was killer.
Killer graphics.
Killer graphics.
All I could say is it's finally here. It's official.
2 years in the making.
Plus.
There he is.
Yeah.
So Gizmo,
The great
guess
is.
what? The wait is finally here.
The wait is over.
So, man, I've been waiting for this moment for what is it, like 5 days?
Like
since
5
you announced
hours.
it?
He means 5 hours. So
5 hours.
he's been calling me all day. Just
5 minutes.
He's telling me I got to go work out. I got to go run up and down the street and do the Rocky theme. And yeah, get those big chains. And
That was actual footage, by the way, Rod.
Good to know. Good to know what I'm up against.
Yeah.
Appreciate the insight there, Ruben.
Yeah, if you guys don't know what we're talking about Gizmo training for this match and how much it really means to him of
Yeah, so I'll show you what I'm talking about. real quick.
trying to get a win on Ron. But before we begin, Ron, how you been, bud?
Hey, I'm great.
Here's the
know,
what he
it's-
sent me.
There's
Yeah,
Gizmo
there you go.
training. Look at that.
Oh,
I mean, he didn't even want to mention me today, right?
Yeah, he's training.
Hercules.
So you're good, Ron? You ready?
Hey, I'm
for-
good. It's a little chilly up here in Michigan, but we're hanging tight.
Chili. He doesn't know chili. It's 57
Yeah,
degrees.
I'm glad you're doing good. And by the way, I know you've been concerned over our good friend OG over here. He's doing better.
We're still alive.
We
Yeah.
kept
Yeah.
him off the ledge twice, but
Yeah,
he
we
should
talked.
be okay.
We talked him off the ledge. He's okay.
I see.
You
I
okay?
see he's got a Modelo in hand, so
Yeah.
I know he's good.
Yeah, you give him a Modelo and he's good for anything.
Yeah.
Recharged.
But other than that, you
So-
do have your hands full tonight, Ron.
So anyway, Ron, how it happened? I don't know if you guys remember. We'll tell our audience out there watching. So last time we were playing, when we had the other match, I don't remember what match it was, but I told OG that you and I were going to play. It was Saturday's game. So I said me and you had scheduled the game for the following week. So OG was like, "Well, who's Ron? How come you never played him? Have I played him?" I go, "No, you haven't played him." And he goes, "You want me to play him and beat him for you?" I'm like, "He's a champion. Go for it." So he opened his mouth. Yes, you did. Yes, he opened his mouth because he was over the house that day, remember? So that's why I typed in there saying OG wants to challenge you, thinking like he's going to have an easy match. And I'm like, okay. Remember, like the Mike Tyson says, everyone has a plan until they get hit in the mouth. So you hit him in the mouth pretty good that day.
Yeah, and
so now he knows who you are.
And Ron, if you were trying to send a message, trust me, he got it loud and clear.
All right.
He got it loud and clear.
I wasn't sure if I was whispering on this end or if it was coming through clear. Maybe my audio was breaking up.
It was like the Godfather, like the way the Marlon Brando did it. I'm sending you a message.
Yeah, but other than that, Darren, I mean, come on, isn't this a great match that we've been waiting for, or what?
Yeah, it's a original 8 matchup. Where this whole thing began, 2+ years ago. It's kind of hard to believe that we're still going strong. It's always a fun stream when you can have some of the original guys on there. You guys haven't played at all, huh? No King of the Hill, even the few King of the Hills I know. Gizmo had jumped in there a few times. No.
Never. Yeah. We've never had our paths cross on the same night on the same table.
I'll tell you what. Let me interpret that in the way it should be. You've been running from him that long.
I could say he's been running from me. Remember, I'm the one who threw the challenge out there in the first place. I mean, you see how everyone tries to start shit. This guy just tries to
run. We've had you on the show dozens of times.
I'm gonna put him because he's actually to this side of me.
Yeah, I'm like right here. Ron, if I could tell you, I could smell the fear. Yeah. I mean,
that's not.
Is that you shaking or what? I mean, you're trembling.
OG just ripped it.
Hey, I just came on backwards.
I mean, you know how I feel about this match, Ron. I mean, like I said, for you guys not to be. You guys haven't played in over 2 years. It's unbelievable.
Crazy. Crazy
I
talk.
can't believe he's been running from you that long. But tonight the wait is over. Darren's gonna let us know what the Vegas odds thinks of this because I've already put a lot of money on this one.
A lot of money.
Yeah,
So,
well, there's always some unknowns when you haven't seen two guys match up. I think they're going to be pretty close to even on the table as far as eight ball goes. I think what will be important for Gizmo tonight is getting after it early, keeping his head in the game if he does become down, and his break. I think both of these guys got two of the best breaks in the virtual community. I think Ron's is probably a little bit more dialed in. If Gizmo can chisel that up, I think it's going to be a big threat tonight. Ron does everything well, break included. I think he's one of the more consistent players in virtual. He knows how to win. And for that reason, I'm going to put him as a minus 140 tonight favorite to win the match. So I know Gizmo always likes to bet the opposite of me, and I'm sure he's taking himself.
Thank you for letting me pick myself.
So good luck to both you guys.
Pick again, and
My
then
virtual brothers. I hope
and
you
then
guys
it looked
have
like I
fun
was
tonight
throwing
out
the
there.
game.
Yeah, it sets up the first match for bragging rights, but I'd like to see more matches between you guys down the road in different formats, just like everybody else.
Absolutely.
I don't know how you guys haven't crossed paths. It's kind of weird, but we started tonight, so good luck.
Twilight Zone-ish.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, definitely. But I'm telling you, I mean, don't count Gizmo out if Ron's up by 1. Don't shut off the stream and say, all right, nothing to see here. We're talking about a guy.
The Hill champion.
Yeah, not only is he the Hill champion, so please don't take it to those waters, Ron, because you're going to find out why he's crowned the Hill.
I've won every
You just
Hill
named
match.
yourself that.
I know. I've won every Hill match. Every one I've ever played. I get beat. Don't get me wrong, but it's usually I get my ass whooped by like Darren and whoever else I'm playing if I lose. But whenever I have a close game and I go Hill,
You seem to bring it together.
I just pull it off.
Not only that, you've actually had. I thought if you were down a couple, you'd be out. But then I remember about that one match you had with Hector, where you were down. What was the score? 4-1.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, 4-1, and
No.
he's staring right at the 8
Yeah.
ball. And
Yep.
this guy Gizmo said, "Oh no, you're not."
Yeah, that's right. I ran off 3 in a row before he even got another shot.
Yep.
Right.
And that's what you're up to, Ron. So I just wanted to
Absolutely.
remind you.
Gizmo's no slouch, and I know that. So
No, he
I've-
is.
I've seen him shoot. I've seen him shoot enough. I know I can't sit on my heels here. I got to bring my game. So
I'm
hoping-
gonna try to bring your game, make you bring your game. So I'm gonna play
I'm
tough.
I'm gonna try to bring the same game I brought Saturday.
Yep.
Hey, hold the talk. Don't fight, guys. Save it for the
trash
table.
talk.
You guys,
Utmost
Just relax.
respect for you, sir. I have the utmost respect for your game, Ron. And I wanted to play because I enjoy playing, with friends, and I consider you a friend. So I
Absolutely.
can't wait till you and Leslie could come out to Apple Valley one of these days.
Yeah,
And
we're looking forward to it.
I would love to host you guys. So it would be a lot of fun. And
We're hoping to make it
I'm
out
not
there.
going to ask Leslie to choose who she wants to win.
you know, I put.
I don't want to put her on the spot, but we'll just let that one go.
Well. So I guess I probably can help you with that, Gizmo, because I'm not dressed appropriately yet. So here, let me take care of this now.
Oh,
Okay.
Let me take care of this now.
Oh, we're gonna compare bellies. Oh,
Gizmo.
there it is. I see part of it. There it
Look
is.
at that.
There it
The
is.
The
Michigan
Godfather-
Mafia.
No, the Midtown
Godfather.
Mafia.
But wait,
There's more.
there's more.
Oh, look at this. Look
Oh
at this.
man, I like it. Nicely
I
done.
really did not know there was.
Oh,
a thing.
that's awesome.
Is-
Midtown Mafia.
Is
That's
she not fantastic? Because
Look at
That
that.
is
she
awesome.
dropped that on this piece of cloth this afternoon.
Who
Yeah,
did that?
Who do you think?
Les did that.
the love of his life.
Absolutely.
Wow, Leslie, that looks amazing.
Absolutely.
How come you don't do that for me?
Hey,
Dude,
show-
what
show
the
me,
hell?
show me,
This
show
is just a vinyl.
Hold on, bring
You
the
didn't
shirt.
That looks good, Ron. Yeah,
This
she sent me
guy-
she sent me the concept yesterday, so that was a quick turnaround.
Yeah. Yeah. She we were kind of beating it up a little last night, and
Yeah,
then
take that back.
Did you
Gizmo.
couple
forget?
things. There you
Let
go.
everyone do stuff for you.
This
Did you
one,
forget?
this wouldn't
Yeah.
fit. So
Did you forget?
You just regifted.
but yeah, she
I want
she-
you to
she
try to match
crafted it
like
up
this.
and
Look at that.
Yeah, I like
thank
it.
you.
I like it.
Look at that.
We get.
Come here,
Yeah, I
And
like
by the
it.
way, this
I
is-
hope
this
I
is
hope we don't get any
Gizmo's-
new community members in Michigan. We got to beat
It
them
looks
into the
killer.
group.
Oh, here.
Put a couple
There
more
it is.
stars over there.
What's the stars represent?
That's where they're at.
All
The stars
locations.
represent the 4 of us right now in Michigan
Ah,
that have
cool.
or been on a live stream or in Discord. So you
Nice.
got Darren on the east side, John up north, Ron Sheldon in Grand Rapids just north of me in Kalamazoo, and then
That's-
me down in Kalamazoo.
Oh, sorry.
Awesome. That's a nice shirt.
Yeah.
Leslie,
See, that's prepared. Where's this guy? Gives me a freaking gift sweater. Oh my god! See, I would sport that. I would sport that.
I like it.
I would sport that shirt if I was the Godfather. Granted, I'm not the
But you're
Godfather.
not.
I know.
You already,
Molly
you already
after
have a
that
nickname. It's
shirt?
Gizmo. Your nickname is cool.
Right, right. We have the
Hey,
Giz.
look,
The
Gizmo, if you
Gizbear.
want that honor, I want you to show me tonight what
Yeah.
you could do on that table.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah, if
Our
you
fans
went
are
to
wondering,
that,
will they
you
ever
and I
play
be in a
pool?
shirt like that. Real quick.
Will
So,
they ever?
After tonight,
Will
you
they?
can
Find out
see-
next week.
I know.
Find out next
So find
week.
out next week what
Stay
Gizmo's
tuned.
shirt's gonna say.
It's like an HBO
But
special.
other than that, Leslie, the shirt looks nice. By the way,
Great.
she's gonna be watching,
I know.
and I don't think she's rooting for you. By the way,
I think she might be.
I mean, she did say, "Let's go, kids."
Yeah, she said, "Look at." She said both great shooters, so this should be.
Oh,
this should be
Leslie, I'm
awesome.
not on the show tonight. It's
Yeah.
only
Yeah,
Ron
she
and
knows.
Gizmo.
She knows who's on.
But other than that, I want to welcome everybody that's watching this live. We got Persistent Wolf. How are you, Tim? We got look who we got on the show tonight. He's doing league, but look at that. Cue ball control sometimes.
That's the
Dennis,
champ.
congratulations.
There he
The
is.
10-ball champion.
Mr. 10 ball.
I watched that match,
You're not gonna be able to
Dennis.
see 'cause I
If
put
you're
the
watching
football.
me right now,
You can sit and
congratulations. That was an amazing shooting. Next level to the fullest. So kudos to you. If you guys haven't watched it, go check out the final of the 10-ball tournament. It was an amazing tournament.
Good
And
job, Dennis.
everybody else that's joining us.
We're gonna throw you in there
welcome.
with
We got
Howie next.
Josh, we got David, which David and Nicholas, and David's already picked sides. He says the Gizzy Bear.
Gizzy
He's
Bear.
got Gizzy Bear.
Oh yeah.
I think it's because I'm closer to him, so he's rooting for the home team.
Right. There it is. I got my boy
Gizmo
Gizmo
Bear.
today.
There he is.
But other than that, good luck, guys. I know both of you are gonna bring it. You both shoot good. Of course, we don't have to talk about Ron's last victory against OG. And when's your last victory, Gizmo?
I don't know.
Jeez.
He won a game earlier against Andrew.
Yeah, he beat me earlier.
Oh yeah, he beat Andrew.
Yeah, he beat him one game earlier.
Yeah. If you guys don't know who Andrew is, Andrew's actually right here.
Andrew.
Andrew is also known as Bake.
Fake.
Yep, Bake.
Here, I'll let everyone see you.
Yeah, we'll let you go see Andrew. There's Andrew. Andrew, say hi to your
Hey,
one
what's up,
fan
guys?
or half a fan.
That's all
Yeah.
right.
You only have one fan.
Enough with the jack competition.
There's OG, of course. OG being OG. But
All right, fellas.
you guys are ready to do it.
I'm
The
ready.
guys already flipped the coin. Ron won.
Yeah.
And Ron, do you want to start the break or pass it on over to Gizzy Bear?
I think I will go ahead and lead us off in this dance fest tonight, fellas.
Do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
It's
Ron.
tango.
So we are going to be doing a race to 7. As you guys could see, the ticker going down at the bottom. We are playing heads up 8-ball. Race to 7. So if it's 5-0, please, Ron, do not quit on us. Okay.
I'll give it my best.
All right.
So enjoy the match. I'm definitely going to enjoy it. But Gizmo, you know who I'm rooting.
Good luck, Gizmo. Shoot
right.
well,
You
buddy.
too, brother. You too.
Rack
You know
number
who
one.
Win, lose or draw. I'm gonna have a good time. We're gonna enjoy this.
Win, lose, or
Absolutely.
draw, they will continue loving each other.
I'll put it up there.
There it
We're
is.
here
We got
shooting
Ron
pool,
starting
so it's
back.
all
Right.
good.
That's right. Here we go. Rack number 1.
Enjoy the match.
All right.
All
Oh,
right.
look at that break.
Ron's got it yellow down here. Slight advantage goes to winning the coin flip. Ron will start off the breaks tonight.
Ooh.
Cluster
Issues.
ugly.
Yep, he's got a tough
Yeah.
layout, but he's still at the table.
And we'll be announcing some future matches as
I
the
like
show
this here.
continues.
Yep, as always.
So Ron starts off. He made a ball on the break, so he continues shooting. We're playing BCA rules, so he does have an open table, which he could still select reds or yellows.
Yep.
Right now, he's trying to figure out a plan of attack. We got Joey just joined us. Welcome, Joey, to the show.
Neither one of them are ideal, but
Well, you want to give up, surrender the rock, and then we'll start over, and you go. I'll
I
go.
don't really have a reasonable shot at a red, so we're going to go yellows.
All
Gizmo
right.
looking for an early forfeit here.
Hey, I had to throw that out there. He has options.
All right,
there it
Ron
is,
going
Ron.
with the yellows.
Going with the yellows.
And I'll tell you what, it pays to have choice there. Because reds weren't looking too good to start.
No, not at all. Neither one of them were ideal, like I said, but
Yeah, there's a yellow by the 8 ball. It looks like it's going to be tough to get.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
one of
no
those
sharpie.
shots where you have to take the bait and you know what's going to be
No, that's
next.
pretty cool. You're scaring me.
yellow in the corner.
Nice shot, Ron.
Nicely done.
Went a little bit further than I wanted. So we'll come back here, cross side.
Oh, nice choice.
Oh,
Yeah, it was tight.
yeah, I knew I was going to
That was
tick it.
tight. He actually left himself okay. Looks like he's got a shot at, he got a line of this yellow here.
Yeah, he definitely has a shot, and he's got
Kinda got into-
a breakout.
Yeah, it's one of the
All
tougher
right, now we
yellows he
go.
had out there.
Over to Gizmo. So Ron basically waits till Gizmo goes next. Good luck, Gizmo.
All right. So he's gonna actually be decent maybe with the cue ball is gonna end up
Looks like a dry break.
back in the kitchen. It's a dry break. Spread's a little bit more manageable, but it won't be
Yeah.
his shot.
Yeah, they both have a couple issues. You can see Gizmo's got those yellows that are down over there. It is. He's pointing at him. So
Yep.
now we go back over to Ron. And let's see what he ends up doing with that yellow. Both players definitely want to try to get that first win.
That's right. Set the tone.
Corner.
Oh, look at that.
All right.
Might have gone a little too far, but he might still be able to see it and kick it.
Might just try to spin it maybe.
No coaching.
No, we already see what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that ball go
Basically
in.
that. Yeah, I didn't even know if it would go. So
It was real close. I
Yeah.
had to. That was speed and using the inside rail.
Yeah, he definitely, and the speed. Believe it or not, the what made that ball go in is the speed.
it might be in good shape here if you can see that yellow.
No, I can't. I
All
can
right,
see
so
it.
This
I
this
can
rack
see it, but it's not the shot that I want.
Yep.
All right, Ron's trying to figure out what to do with that one.
That red jamming things up. Rack
Yep.
number 1 for Ron.
We'll go cross corner, fellas.
All right.
All right. It's going to go for a bank. Oh, look at that.
Look at
shot.
that go. What a great shot.
Whoa.
Roll that.
Yeah.
It overrolled a little, but he definitely played it well, made the shot.
Yeah. Smart choice. Maybe going after the tough one right then and there.
Nice shot, Ron.
Thank you. Bank to the corner.
Go for another bank.
Go near.
Looking for a generous bump. It's going to be a tough leave on the yellow here.
It is.
It's definitely
Yep,
a tough
that
one.
was, he had the confidence of making it because he was obviously trying to get a shot on the 8 ball. See where the 8 was lined up there for the corner, but
All right.
it was tough.
So we'll see. He's not able to see it, so we'll see if Gizmo
I
lets him
cannot.
know. All right, Gizmo, whenever you're ready. Looks like Gizmo's electing to go with the yellows. Nice shot. Where's he going to land?
Let's see. Left himself a little tough.
Gizmo's looking at one of the most difficult balls that he has to deal with.
That one.
Yep, he's staring right at it.
All right, I'm gonna. Let's see if I can put this in. There.
Ooh, that's a tough shot there.
Good try, Goose.
That's a tough shot there.
Good try, buddy.
Nice try, Gizmo. That was not easy.
Yeah, I had
All right.
screwed up.
Ron's got a tough table he's coming back to here. He's going to want to just try to make contact with the yellow. It's really not a whole lot of, not too many pass into that yellow either.
Look at that. Ron's lining up for, it seems like a kick.
Going for the kick. Gonna call the yellow in the corner.
Apparently
All
he's
right,
doing
Ron's
some
going for
kind
a
of a,
kick. This one's going to be definitely, we're going to watch this shot, and he already
There we
lined it up. Beautiful. What a hit.
that is,
What a hit. Oh,
wow.
Oh,
My God.
wow, Ron.
Hell of a shot, Rod. Wow.
Wow.
That
Nice.
was something.
wow. All feel on that one. All touch.
All right, hold on. Man, nice try, Ron. Good leave, though. The 8 ball's going to be tough. Let's go back to Gizmo. There it is, Gizmo. You're ready.
What a shot. I had to go back and watch it on replay.
Oh, this is a nice shot. Oh, he's got an angle. He definitely did not want to be straight on that one. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
Oh,
there.
tough break.
All right.
been there, done that.
Got
Spin.
3
He's
yellows
still-
left here.
Yeah, he wanted to rub that, run that cue ball right through there. You could see the ball was spinning for a couple seconds after the impact.
I'll call that one over there.
Oh, he might be able to see it. Oh, he's kicking at it. Ooh, definitely
All right.
did not want to give Ron ball
Well,
in
it's all I
hand.
got a choice.
Yep, that's going to be our first foul of the night.
First foul of the night, and this is when Ron needed it the most. Because now, Ron, you get ball in hand. He's like, you know what? I'm going to shoot it from here, fellas. I could kick better than what I can shoot. All right,
I'd
Ron.
love to tell you that that's the case, but
I just wanted to see another kick, Ron. All right, so Ron does get ball in hand. Gizmo did the first foul so far.
that thing is in the jaw far enough.
Yep. So it's
It's
seems
not a
like this would
gimme
be
here.
seems like this would be an easy win here, but he's actually got to do a little bit of math to figure out how he's going to come out of the pocket and still get that 8 ball. So
Corner.
all right.
Nice shot.
There he goes. Bumps the red
There
just
goes.
enough. Got himself
Corner.
a little path.
This will put up Ron go up by 1. It is 1-0. Wow. Nice shooting
1-0,
there.
race to 7. Ron gets the early lead. He did start off with the break tonight. Slight edge to the coin flip winner.
Appreciate the gift, Gizmo.
He will take advantage of that. Gizmo couldn't steal that one. Plenty of play left here, folks.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that was not much of a gift. Ron was definitely fighting for that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those situations where, there was a lot of chances that win. I mean, Gizmo, which I thought the start had the better spread, the better layout. But, Ron came out smelling like a rose on a couple shots that got him some good looks. And that was the difference. And some of the hits that Gizmo made didn't. He got jammed up in 2 shots that he had limited options.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, when somebody's hooked, when they get to hit that ball, when your opponent,
that was a great hit by Ron.
it definitely does something to the mind of your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
So nice hit there, Ron. Now we go over to Gizmo, which he cannot wait to get back in this game. Hold on, Gizmo. I'm going to switch you over. I don't know
because with the problems that Gizmo had in that rack, if Ron fouls there, and like I said, go back and watch that. We'll watch it later. Gizmo's out. So rack number 2, Gizmo's going to start us off here. Good luck, sir.
All right, good luck, Gizmo.
All right, so Gizmo controlling that cue ball a little bit better this time around. And the spread a little bit better as well. Got something down.
No, it's a beautiful break, though.
A beautiful break is dry break, though.
Was it a dry break, huh? All right.
All right, now we go over to Ron. But look at the spread. The Gizmo's got a good spread. So
yeah,
he does.
I like the layout there.
We'll see. We'll see if Ron lets him back on the table. All right, Ron. Whenever you're ready.
All right, guys.
There it is.
Red down on the side.
Red down. Oh, it looks like another red's about to follow.
One gets kicked in the corner. You got 2 reds down.
2 reds and an amazing spread as well.
Yep.
There it is. We got a witness to that awesome kick that Ron did on rack number 1. G-Man, nice to see you, bud. And if you guys are new to the stream, we got Ron shooting out of Michigan, and we got Gizmo shooting out of Southern California. He's out in Apple Valley, California.
All right, fellas. Reds it is.
All right.
Inside red on the rail.
Ron going with the reds. He did have 2 reds down on the break, and that's always good when that ends up being the suit you're going to go with. He's got a good layout here.
is trying to map out his out right now. They're not on no shot clock, so they could take the time they want. Except for Howie. Howie's the only one that we want to put on a clock. Howie, we love you if you're watching.
Red on the side. Oh, I wanted to pull that out a little further.
Yeah.
I wanted that one.
I have to come back the other way.
Okay, corner.
That one's gonna have to be a break up for that one.
Yeah.
Do it.
So you see what happened there. So
Trying
Ron
to
comes
force
up
it.
with he comes up with a game plan, and on the first shot he has to backtrack. Wasn't comfortable about it, and it was going to be tough to get on the last two reds. So trying to make something out of nothing, that's what you end up missing the shot.
Yeah, nice try, Ron. I know he wanted to pull that ball back.
Yep.
All right, Gizmo. Looks like Gizmo planned the yellows.
All
Ooh,
right.
that gave himself a nice angle. You can kind of see where that one's going. Oh, look at that bump.
Nice.
That was a beautiful shot.
Nice.
Beautiful bump.
Nicely done.
Nice. Nice touch.
Just slightly out of line, it looks like, for his
Like
liking.
Gizmo changed his mind on that shot.
Yep. Well, it's kind of funky angle on both these yellows here.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard him. He said, I'm going to leave that ball for last.
All right. Gizmo letting us know his plan early. All right. See, that's why that shot was tricky there. Because that blue, you just didn't know what was going to happen.
Looks like he came out smelling like a rose, though. It looks like he does have a shot still.
All right.
Oh, that is
Nicely done.
Beautiful shot.
See what
Yeah,
he
he's
can
on the
do. He's
wrong
down
side of this one, but we'll see what he ends up doing.
Yep.
He
He's
was
got
hoping to be past that yellow.
two yellows left.
Yeah, it's only like one more rotation on that cue ball would have put him perfect.
Yeah. Basically end up in the same angle he had on this yellow earlier.
All right, he's chalking up. He's already thinking of something to do with that.
All right. Well, you know what?
Yeah,
It
he
is
still
what
has
it
look.
is. He's got a shot at it.
Yep. He's still at the table. Got a shot.
Yep.
Let me see his table. I'm gonna see your table. I'm gonna see what it looks like. I want to see if I'm a two putt or not.
Let's see what Ron's got going on here.
You're
Ron's
shooting
working
what?
with the
Reds?
Yeah.
And where's
He's got
the
a
cue?
tough
Is it back
table.
here?
Bottom
Oh.
left.
Long shot.
Yeah.
So if you
Cue
hit
ball's
that,
down here. 8-ball. This really right now is my only shot.
yeah.
Yeah.
And if you make it, you're out.
All right, Gizmo's trying to figure
Yeah,
out.
probably. He'll probably have natural
Go back to
position if he makes
Gizmo.
that one.
All right, let's see what he plans on doing with that. All right, he's calling a bank.
Nope, not even close.
Oh, he was trying to hold that cue ball.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's all right as far as
Yeah, he still hasn't
getting
looked.
another
He's got
shot.
to take it.
Yeah, he'll have to
I'll get it.
do a little work with the cue ball, but I mean, he's got a good look if it comes back to him. We'll see what Ron can do. Ron's looking at basically a spot shot. But if he can make this one, I think he'll be all right for the last two reds.
Yeah, this is probably the most important shot right now of this rack.
Mm-hmm.
If he could make this one and have another shot, he'll be looking good.
Corner.
All right, here we go. Top right-hand corner.
Overcut it.
Yeah, you know what? When you got a little pressure on you, make that shot. It gets a little tougher there.
Yep,
So that
overcut it.
was the one to make. It's going to help Giz out a little bit. See what Gizmo can do. He's got one yellow left.
Ron, are you able to see that red on the other side?
Yeah, I can see the red on the other side.
Oh, okay.
All right. So that red got a little tougher there, but he does have a look at something.
Does have
if it
a
comes
shot at
back.
the yellow. Looks like he's going to be. There it is. He chalked up.
Look at this guy go.
There you go. There you go.
Shot there, Giz.
Beautiful shot. This is
Beautiful shot.
1-1.
There it is.
Good out, buddy.
Nice.
So that's the Gizmo that we all know and love.
Yeah, that's the Gizmo that we told you guys he never gives up.
Never. He's there.
Well, that's the one we want to know.
Hey, can I switch my dollar bet?
See,
By
the
your-
odds are constantly moving as
Nice
this,
shot, Gizmo, by the way, bud.
as that goes on.
All right, we got ourselves a game. If you guys just got here, the score was 0-0 when they started. Then Ron said, you know what, Gizmo, let me show you that I'm here to play. Pick it up to 1. And then Gizzy Bear came in with that beautiful 3-rail shape shot on the 8. Tie it up 1-1.
Telling you.
Oh, he don't mind when I
telling you.
talk about his score, right?
Gizmo's in the zone right now. He don't want to hear nothing.
Look at that. Look at that. Even Leslie said beautiful. Nice.
Gizmo's in the zone right
We
now.
got people saying nice out.
Here we
And
go.
then we got J-Max saying lucky.
Oh yeah, they're the haters always show up, don't they? There they are.
Yeah, no luck there. All skill, J-Max.
They won't give you.
All right.
They
it's
won't
gonna
give you
be,
any credit, man.
Ron's break.
No, we love you, Jay. Good to see you. All right, Ron Johnson's breaking here, rack number 3.
All right. The last break was beautiful. I think that rack got away from him. Let's see what he could do with this one.
Yeah, both of them had a slip up, and both were able to capitalize. Ron controlling that cue ball very well. Is that red going to go? And a yellow went too. Had a little bit of a glitch there, but when we came back, 2 balls were down.
Yeah, it's definitely glitching. I was wondering if it was my eyes or.
That's going to be ball number 5 for Ron Johnson. I think both Ron and Gizmo have been hammering these things pretty well. Ron's been able to put some down on the break and keep himself at the table.
We'd like to welcome all our viewers. We got Summer Breeze joining us.
Good to see you, Summer. Got a good crowd tonight.
Yeah, Ron's trying to figure out a plan of attack. He's got an open table. We are playing with BCA rules.
So as long as you get one down, everything's neutral. You can use a yellow into a red.
Man, oh man, oh man.
A
No.
red into a yellow. But you can't lead with the 8 ball, right?
Red to the side, fellas.
All right. All right, Ron Johnson going with the Reds here.
Yeah, they both had a little bit of issues. Let's see what he figured out.
He seems to see something I don't. I think maybe I would have went yellows. I don't know.
Red to the side.
All right.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at this guy.
What a beautiful kiss and with the shape.
I'm telling you.
Oh, man. Look at that. I see a beautiful shot right here coming.
Red in the corner.
There's the shot I was looking at.
Wants to avoid that side.
Nice try, Ron.
Trying to stay at 0 on the fouls there on the score sheet.
Kept it out
3
of the
Reds
sight.
remain, and 2 of them are super tough.
Yeah, I've got about a half inch between these two Reds.
Yeah. That was the big concern when he started off the Reds.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
He knew it.
Red to the corner.
Here.
Oh, beautiful draw shot.
All right. Now it's going to be a little bit of damage control here.
Yeah, Gizmo breaking stuff over here. Oh, he's lining up for something.
Seen a guy on Instagram do this shot once. He says it works every time.
What's his
The
name?
The first Red, Karamov,
First take.
cross corner.
All right. Oh,
Wow. What an attempt. He's going to
look
come
at
out.
that leave. He's got a good leave, though.
Come out looking pretty
Yeah,
good
let's see
there.
it. Nice
Yeah.
try, Ron.
Turns up the heat there on Gizmo.
All right, got Gizmo. I was about to ask you, Ron, if you wanted to see Gizmo's table.
Yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, okay.
All tied up. There it is. They're all tied up. He hasn't
All
broken
tied
it.
up in a funky looking triangle. Shit.
Mhm.
Oh, let me update the score for everybody.
All right, so
Wait,
Gizmo
you're
getting
in the middle.
control of that cue ball as well. But unfortunately, we're going to be looking at third
Man.
dry break for Gizmo
Third
tonight.
dry break.
That's
rare.
where the killer is. Yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely rare.
Yep.
That looked good on screen. It was a nice ball.
All right, Ron, whenever you're ready.
And you hit the red middle. That's good. You were all in there. Oh, what's the ball if I freaking make a ball?
Corner.
Nice touch.
Yep. So
Look at that
here.
speed.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He knew he couldn't hold it one rail. He had to use 2, and he comes back and gets perfect on that
Look
red.
at that. That's knowing your rails right there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if he would have got ball in hand, that's where he would have placed it for this last shot.
Side, fellas.
All right. It's going to be a little short on the speed. He's trying to get back to center table. You see where he was pointing there, but he's all right. He can cut this thing. Corner pocket. You could bank it as well. It's got some options there, Ruben.
We'll go cut it to the corner there.
Ooh.
Oh, shot.
Well,
He does have a good look, though.
Yeah, he's got a
Overcut it
good kill.
again.
He's got a kill shot if it comes back to him.
That's the second one I've overcut.
All right, Gizmo, whenever you're ready, which he's coming from a dry break, so he does have an open table.
Wow. Choose wisely.
Yep.
What did blues?
Nice shot.
Gizmo
I don't want to
going
be
with the
straight. He's got a
blues.
nice angle on it.
Yeah. As always, he's got. Yep. So I was just gonna say he's got one trouble blue, but now he might have 5 trouble blues.
God dang it.
He's a little bit behind that yellow, but he still has a shot.
Yep. See what he can do here.
There.
All
Oh,
right, going for the
looks
bank.
like a shot.
Kick shot. Here we go.
Oh, that was
Man, it was
almost
a good
there.
stab at it. I'll tell you,
Good try, Gizmo.
he needed it there.
Yeah, Gizmo's actually a good jumper. I'm surprised he didn't go for a jump there.
He had to go for it.
There, he's already on the 8 ball.
All right.
All right. Oh,
Back
that's
over
right,
to-
because look at the 8 ball.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, those kind of looks definitely make the other opponent do crazy stuff.
Corner, fellas.
Corner pocket.
There it
There it
is
is.
for the lead.
Yep. Ron Johnson goes up 2 racks to 1. This is a race to 7. First time these guys have ever locked horns. This is your first time being here, or you're just getting here tonight. That's a little bit of the backstory. Community members for 2+ years. Original 8 guys looking to throw down tonight in the first ever.
And he finally cornered Gizmo into signing the contract for tonight.
Yep.
Inked it. Got him to ink it.
There it is, man. So, Darren, so far, what do you think about the match? I mean, they definitely both came to play so early.
Yeah, I think they match up well together. I think it's going to be a little bit closer if Gizmo's putting something down on the break. He's got 3 dry breaks to start. Usually that's not like him, but his break has been good. His cue ball control has been good, but Ron's not going to give him too many opportunities when you give the turn back to him. So Gizmo's got to find a way to get a ball down on the break, and he's going to be tough to beat, just like Ron seems to be right now.
Well, it is Gizmo's break, so let's see if he breaks that dry spell. We have had a lot of rain in California, so I think
Here we go.
our drought route is
Rack number 4. All right.
Oh, I heard something drop.
Yep. So we got something down. It's going to be one of his tougher layouts of the night, though.
Yeah, it's a little tough, but he
Yeah.
does have nice look at some balls. It's going to depend all what he does with that cue ball.
Mm-hmm.
Blue ball in the corner.
All right.
Blue ball in the corner.
All right. Was going for yellow on blue. Everything is neutral to start. That's going to be a miss there.
Yeah, he thought he was wired.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
so he
going to be
does.
our
He still
our
has
first-
an open table.
first makeable recorded miss tonight for either guys. I'm going to give that one to Gizmo. He said he thought it was wired. the makeable shot.
Yeah, Ron did miss a shot earlier.
You have on a makeable miss?
Yeah, the one in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
All
keeping tabs. At the end of the match,
Yep.
we actually have awesome stats that Darren's going to come up with.
Thank you for catching. All right. Ron almost getting off the table there. He's got one down, I think.
Yep.
Gizmo's coughs came in at a perfect timely time.
Ball number
is it
6
dry
on
or
the
no?
break. No,
I
he's
see
got one
7
down.
yellow,
Yeah,
He's got
one
7 reds.
one
Yeah,
red
one
for
red.
sure.
One red, one here. But I like the yellows better.
All right, looks like Ron likes the yellows better. I could see why. There's one staring right at him.
No,
And I see a red
all-
out from here.
they all have a pocket or two. The challenge I have is this is just about dead straight in. So I got to manufacture something here. But that's all right. Corner, fellas.
Oh, nice little draw. Looks like he's got a couple options.
Yellow up to the corner.
I'm gonna mute it.
Oh,
Ooh, that's going to be a makeable miss there for Ron Johnson. Maybe tried to force that one in there a little bit.
I hit it too hard. Just plain and simple.
All right. Ron's shaking that one off.
Nice try,
over
Ron.
to
Back to
Gizmo.
Gizmo.
Yeah, he's got a good look at these blues here.
Pass that 8.
Mm.
He's all right.
Do that for the pocket.
Shout out to Jan if you're out there watching.
All right. 3 blues left.
That was a nice little stun shot.
Yeah.
God.
So he tries to roll that one, and you've seen what he was lining up for. He was looking like he was in pretty good shape. He's going to be all right when he comes back, if it comes back. We'll see what Ron's looking at here. Ron coming off of a shot he usually makes there, trying to force that one in the pocket.
Corner.
Nicely done. Ron's not a guy who spends a lot of time beating himself up. He usually gets right back on the horse after a miss.
Corner.
Ron's definitely got a solid mental game. He still has the look.
Yeah, he's all
I
right.
don't know what side he
Kinda-
wanted to be on.
Yeah,
Corner.
there we go. All right, 3 yellows left. He's going to bump into this
Oh,
here.
look at that bump. I was wondering if that yellow went to the side pocket. I
Yeah,
guess.
it was looking like
It
it.
could, it could, but that
was.
opens it up better for me, which
Perfect.
I'm good with that.
You're good with it. We're good with it.
Corner. A little too much roll.
All right.
I want it here.
So you want to get back to center of the table there, roll past the 50-yard line.
All right, he still has an angle. I think he's still looking good. He's got options.
Side.
Oh, look at that.
If you can avoid that side pocket,
Wow,
that's the
look
big
at that
shot. That's the
shot.
big shot. Yep. I'll tell you what, because side pocket can swallow that ball up pretty fast.
All right, let's see. Ron's measuring
Corner.
up. He knows what he's got to do with this. Oh, what a beautiful shot.
All right. Looks like the 8 might be going in the side
Side
pocket.
goes.
And this is for Ron to maintain the lead.
And open up that gap.
Look at that. Nice.
Soft
Out,
touch.
Ron.
8 goes in the side. That's going to put Ron up 3-1. So I thought that, that was a rack that I think Gizmo could have walked out with. He had 3 shots left. I thought they were all makeable. Yeah, I think he tried to roll the cue ball and get perfect position because on that second to last yellow, it was important to get on the last yellow that he needed for the 8 ball there. And I think Gizmo was out, but you trust your table sometimes, and it just rolls away from you.
Definitely. And it is going to be Ron's break, so he's got a good chance to put in another rack right now if he can run that out. So
yeah, he's just trying to maintain his pace and widen the gap here. But a lot of game left to be played. This is a race to 7. Still early in this match.
got people saying, "Nice out, Ron. Nice run." Yeah, that was a nice. I'll tell you when he hit that small piece of that side rail by the pocket, man, that was a beauty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those it can. My side pocket, they'll swallow up cue ball and try to pull that move. That was a great position there for at the end on to get on that last ball.
All right, so we're gonna go over to Ron, which is his break now, and he is trying to get up to 4 and get 3 games up. Gizmo
in the middle.
All right. So Ron has got a red down. He's been consistent on pocketing the ball every single rack so far.
Oh, look at the looks on this, Darren.
Yeah, it's going to be ball number 7 there.
All right, right now he's trying to plan the attack on what he wants to select.
Yeah.
He does have an open rack.
So either way he goes, he's got a good shot at it.
Right now we got everybody enjoying the action that's joining us.
What do you prefer there, Ruben? Everything spread out towards the rails or everything spread out towards the middle?
I like where he's going right now. It looks like he's lining up for a combination.
Yep. Yellow combo side.
Yellow
it's
on
all
yellow.
about controlling that ball he's going to be using for the combo. Oh, perfect.
Yeah. See,
the last thing he wanted to do is have that roll over to the rail.
Yeah, that's one of the worst spots.
Exactly.
It's one of the worst spots to get left, right on the nub there on the side pocket, and you can't go either way down the rail.
No, so he definitely played it with perfect, precise speed and execution.
Mm-hmm.
Corner.
All right, looks like
All right,
Ron's got
I think he got
1,
it.
2, 3, 4 yellows left. 8 ball sitting just outside of the rack.
Ron's trying to be the first one to break and run.
Mhm. Ron does have a high run of 5 balls tonight.
Don't get behind it.
That this game, I'm telling you, that he might be able to see. He'll let us know right now. He
Yep.
definitely does not want to be behind that yellow.
Looks like he's got a line.
Yep, he sees it.
I'm behind it.
Oh, he's behind
he
it.
is behind
I'll
it.
tell
I'm
you what,
telling
depth
you.
perception there.
It's okay, Ron. I'm not mad at you.
Gizmo, he's
By-
all right with
by
the
a-
situation
by a
you find
quarter inch.
yourself in.
By a quarter inch.
This
In
game,
this
I'm
game,
telling
it's
you,
everything.
you have all that real estate on that table, and it decides to just go behind that little 4 inches of rail that you cannot
Yep.
see that ball.
Corner.
Oh, looks like he came up with a little swerve. Look at that
Nice.
shot. Nice, man.
Nicely
Way-
done.
Way heavy.
A little heavy, but he's probably.
I
looking-
needed to do that in order to get the swerve to hit on the rail where I needed to. So it is what it is.
All right, Ron looking at another
Still working on
spot
the
shot,
breaking
or
point.
maybe the yellow on the top left-hand corner.
Left corner, fellas.
All right.
Hit it.
Oh, look at that.
Look, comes out smelling like a rose after the bump on the red.
He's got the nice angle. He's got to
Yeah.
come back over for the 8 ball.
Mm-hmm.
And you can kind of see where he needs to be. That cue ball basically tells you where. He makes this and looks at the 8. He's looking at the first break and run of the night. There it is. Looks like he already lined up where he wants to be.
Corner, fellas.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
look
what
at
I
that.
was worried about. That side again. So he just narrowly avoids it. I know he was thinking about it too.
I was.
And that's
he just-
exactly where he wanted the ball.
He's completely okay with being on the rail. He just wanted to make sure he wasn't going in the side pocket.
Corner, fellas.
Here we
The
go.
first break and run, and it'll get him to 4-1. What an
Yeah,
out.
folks.
Great
Break and
run.
run. First ever between these two folks here.
Beautiful out, Ron.
Beautiful out.
Thanks.
Nice break and run.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. So that's gonna increase the lead there. Ron up 4 games to 1. Gizmo shooting good. He's just he's catching Ron on the heater here.
I'm breaking dry. That's
Yeah, that's definitely the big standout here.
Yeah, definitely.
Dry breaks.
All right. Well, Gizmo was already racked. I don't know how that happened, but he was already racked. So
You're up, sir.
it's going to be Gizmo's break, and he definitely wants to stop the bleeding right now.
Here we go. Rack number 6. All right.
Oh,
So he's
There's
getting a
something
little
dropped.
aggressive there.
Blue.
But the blue is going to
Look
go.
at
It's got 1 blue down. So he increased the power a little bit, lost a little control of the cue, but a little more power. Gets himself a ball down. It's going to be ball number 2.
Look at that. Now this is solid coaching right here from Leslie.
Very nice.
It says very nice, but very far from over.
That's right.
Going for the combo.
Oh,
All right.
almost Gizmo. Nice try, bud. All right, back over to Ron, which right now he's probably thinking about a 2-pack. All right, Ron, whenever you're ready. And I know Ron right now is thinking what this great Canadian champion once said. Even though I'm up ahead, I'm not letting my foot off his throat. You remember that quote, Darren?
Yeah, he turned into a different guy in the finals, didn't he? He was friendly until it got to the finals, and he was all about slitting somebody's throat to get the gold. And it was just like, wait a second, I thought a second ago we were in the trust tree talking about love and respect and integrity, and all of a sudden now you're cutting somebody's larynx to get the championship. And good for you, you know.
Yep.
So Dennis played a strong game, made some great shots. Like I said, top 10 shots of the tournament. Dennis is probably in 7 of them. So he shot a hell of a game.
If you haven't watched it, go check out that video. It's on the heads up. Right now, Ron went to go tell his neighbors he broke and ran out. So he'll be back in a little bit.
Doing a victory lap.
Yeah, he should be back any minute. But
That's all right.
that's some good shooting right there. I mean, controlled that ball good. He got away from him a couple of times, but he got back in it.
Yep.
Like I said, he has a pretty solid mental game. You don't really see Ron bounce up or down. There you are, Ron. Could you hear us, Ron?
Ron is on mute, just so he knows.
What about now?
Now you
Yeah,
are
we hear you.
loud and
All
clear.
right. I lost one of my earbuds, so I had to flip to the second, the in reserve.
That's all right. We
And,
kept the fans entertained while you were gone, Ron.
Appreciate that.
We told some jokes that were, I don't know, they were decent.
Hopefully about me.
No, Ron's shooting good here. Yep.
All right, Ron. You're up 4-1, Ron.
All right, here we go.
Sorry about the technical difficulties.
This is going to be rack number 6 for Ron Johnson.
And by the way, Ron, Gizmo's checking the rule book to see if it's a foul of losing one earbud.
Okay.
I think it's
I put in for a waiver on that. I just don't know if the commission got it yet.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
All right, so Ron looking to keep things moving with another
nice.
ball down. He's got a clean slate on the dry breaks tonight. That's going to keep his high run going. He does have a high run of 8 balls. That will be 9 there for him.
And he's got a good look at.
He's coming off of a break and run. He's looking to follow it up with a 2-pack here. See what he can do.
Yeah, you can already see what he's selecting. I mean, we all know what we would do with this one.
All right, fellas, I'll be taking yellows.
All right.
Corner.
And we're off.
He gets good on these sets. I mean, I see another break and run.
Yeah,
Up to the corner.
there we go. Yeah. It's a tad bit on a line here. You see the toughest yellow on the table, sitting right in the center rail there.
Corner. Was hoping to avoid that red and come right back here.
Yeah, it was tough to control that angle, and just trying to put some inside on there. 3 yellows left.
Take this middle one to the side.
All right. You know what? That was a very tough shot to control the speed, and he
Well, he's got an angle.
yeah. I mean, it's going to be tough to control the cue, but you've seen what his his idea was there.
Side.
Oh, he
Yeah.
almost killed that ball, little.
That's that was with all some inside on there. It was tough to control that. Probably about two ball rolls off from what he needed, and that would have been probably a natural angle on that last yellow. But it was tough. Tough.
Well, looks like he's lining up for a kick shot.
Kicking to the corner, fellas.
All right, big shot coming up here.
Oh,
That's going to be Ron Johnson's first foul of the evening. You go for glory, try to make a good hit there, and he wasn't far off, but the miss is an automatic ball in hand for the Gizzy Bear. It'll be his first ball in hand of the evening.
so, did not wait. He's over there going to grab that ball.
Yeah. So Gizmo, yep. Go ahead. I forgot.
Yeah, when you're feeling it and you're up 4-1, I mean that is that's the right shot. We'll see if Gizmo makes Ron pay for that one. Gizmo's definitely trying to run and catch up.
What you want to do, make a guy pay. 3 yellows left. All right, so that's tough.
One. There you go. Stay off the. There it is. It's slowed down. Yeah, I think it goes. Gizmo was lining up to see if it goes. So he says it goes.
They both goes.
Oh.
All right. It's going to need a big bounce here.
Wow, I think
one yellow left.
Let's see where he. Oh, it looks like he's going to back cut it from the corner.
Nice cut, Giz. Natural angle on the 8 ball here.
Nice shot, Gizmo.
This will get him to 4-2 if he makes it.
I can't believe it.
Oh, and he does. Look at that. He
telling
can't
you
see
what.
the 8. He
Yeah.
cannot see the 8.
I'll tell you what. That's a tough
Wow.
shot. That's a tough leave.
I was not
Yeah.
expecting that from Gizzy Bear.
Jagged little pill.
Wow.
I'll tell you what. Gizmo hasn't had a lot of makeable shots missed tonight. I'm going to record that one as number 2, and it is a costly one on the 8 ball there, Ruben.
Yeah, it is.
Ron Johnson
I know
can't
Ron's
believe
trying
he's
to
getting
figure
back
this
to the
out.
table.
He
His
knows that
hell's not
Gizmo
over.
can't see the 8 ball.
Yep. He's got problems of his own.
Going to 2-putt it, gentlemen.
Here we go. First 2-putt of the night. That's a good 2-putt. That's about as good as you can come out of that, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you what.
It was tight to the rail.
Yeah, you got to know the speed there.
Yeah,
Played
I
it
tell
well.
you, the only reason he did that shot is because Gizmo missed a straight in 8 ball.
Yep.
No, it's because I saw Gizmo's table and I understand that he has a tough shot on that 8 ball.
Hold on.
All right.
I didn't move. The camera's not on you.
Camera's not on. And when we come back, we're seeing this happen.
Oh, no.
Hold on a second. It's all right. I'll tell you what. When it came back.
The controls say that. I'll do it for you.
You need to wait for the cue that we're ready.
You saw he missed it, and it's my turn.
You're venting saying that I told Ron to 2-putt. Like, come on.
We waited for the cue. It was the cue rolling in the side pocket. Gizmo ends the rack there. He's a little upset with himself. Guys are muted. I'll talk from here, I guess. We'll carry this thing along. Ron Johnson's not going to be mad. He got one kind of gifted to him.
I did.
And Ron's not upset about it. That's going to put him up 5-1. Gizmo a little flustered there. Like I said, he hasn't missed a lot of shots tonight, but, when you miss one that is important, it hurts.
It does.
That puts up Ron at 5. Like I said, I mean, you can see Gizmo's tempo is definitely changing. The score does have a lot to do with it.
Yeah. He's a little pressed. He's a little rushed to do it. He's having, the break has had some issues with. And then, when he gets down the last 3 balls, that was one of his better looks, but he's had some trouble when you get down the last 3, get on that 8 there.
Yeah, definitely. All right, it's going to be Gizmo's break. Hold on. Let me put you on.
No, you got to do it. I'll do it.
I never said I know how to do it. You're over there jumping the gun.
She's not the gun. I was sitting there stroking at it, looking at it for a while. You just didn't want to change it over.
There it is.
All right.
It's Gizmo's break, right?
No, I think it's his break. It's 6.
Yeah, no, you're odds.
So Ron's on the odds.
There it is. Ron's
we are on rack number 7. It will be Ron Johnson's break. Good luck, sir. You lead this race 5-1. And this time, Ron Johnson's going to pay the price there. He has had a ball down on every single rack tonight, including that one, but it won't be recorded because he's got the cue ball down. That will be an automatic ball in hand for Gizmo, assuming he does not foul himself after the break, even if it's dry.
Is a big break.
Gizmo will have ball in hand, so he'll look to do some damage here himself.
All right, Gizmo, you're ready.
So out with the bad, in with the good. It's a new rack. Here we go.
Oh, double.
I'm telling you what.
Fucking everything shit.
I'm telling you what. That's going to be. He just. Of all things that Gizmo didn't want, it's right there. A lucky fan goes home with a game ball. And this is a one-time Gizmo's not worried about those fans.
All right, Ron. So you do get ball in hand anywhere now.
Okay.
It ain't behind the kitchen.
Both guys, a tough start to this rack here. volleyed the fouls back and forth.
I should hit it hard. I shouldn't just hit it soft.
I don't think we've ever heard it like that, Joey.
It's called Rub's third, not Rub's third.
We know what he means. He doesn't have to be specific. Yeah, I'm telling you, Ron said, I'm not letting my foot off Gizmo's throat.
That's right.
You can watch it on the screen. Gizmo's tempo's picked up.
Pick that up from the
Shooting shots without
Canadian.
saying.
Canadian Psycho.
All right, looks like Ron's selecting the yellows.
All right, fellas, yellow in the corner.
All right.
You're my homie. Get back in your groove. You'll be all right.
Oh, perfect speed.
I could have used just a little bit more. I didn't want it dead straight, but run it all the way up, fellas.
All right. Top right hand corner.
Nope. Came short.
Yeah. It's definitely no gimme. Ron will look okay when it comes back to him, though. He'll have an option or two.
Yeah, I clustered those two
How come
yellows
you're
in the
sitting
Back
middle.
over
over
there?
to
Why don't you
Gizmo.
sit over here so you can control the controls?
And we've got some
How about coming
Your
over here?
controls are
production
really
discrepancies here. Thanks for everybody who's joined us tonight. You know how it is with these pool
Gizmo.
players.
He's waking up.
All right, so Gizmo will start in the kitchen.
I mean, he does have an open table.
Mm-hmm. Looking to go for the blues.
You're a gem, Les. You're a gem. Nice shot by Gizzy
right.
Bear.
All right, so Gizmo blasting into the pack here. I'll tell you what, the blues are tough.
Oh my God, it didn't go in.
Oh, where's that E-ball going to go?
It's going in the pack.
Good try, though. You could see he wanted to back cut that one.
Mm-hmm. He's got a little fortress there around that 8.
Yep.
All
Good
right,
try,
we got
Gizmo.
Ron.
Back
Tough
over to
shot.
Ron. Ron's on the yellows.
Trying to figure out what I'm going to do with those two.
All right, looks like Ron's figuring it out.
Side.
All right, looks like he lined it up.
Yeah, I'm going to try to address this now, fellas. Combo to the corner.
It's going. What a shot.
There you go.
Where they look.
There you go. 3 yellows left.
Corner.
He's limited with options there in that 8 ball, so he knows he's got to be perfect on it.
Ooh, lining up for yellow.
Corner.
I like this. Oh, he's looking good. Ooh, he almost went behind that red
Yeah.
there.
See, it's an interesting choice.
Yeah, I didn't want it tucked in quite that tight on it,
Yeah,
but
it's all about getting on that 8.
corner.
There's Ron going for his extension.
Mitten Mafia shirts will be available on the Heads Up 8 ball website. Just kidding.
Oh, I like the touch.
I think our
Nice
website's
shot.
under construction.
All right, this will put Ron on the hill.
Left corner, fellas.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so Ron doing the similar.
there you go.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
Wow.
what
know what?
a shot. Wow, Ron.
Yeah, that's a tough one there. I'll tell you what, he basically did the same thing Gizmo did, only he got punished way worse. So that's going to be a
Blue, I'm gonna take it off of this.
Crack him up,
That's
bud.
gonna be
Crack him up.
a win for Gizmo. Gizmo's not upset about that. It's going to stop a little bit of the bleeding, gives him a little bit of hope. I think he's still in this game. Keep his head right. That's going to be a makeable shot miss for Ron. That's only going to be number 3. So both these guys have very low makeable shots missed, Ruben, but 2 or 1 of each for those guys were crucial on the 8 ball. One costing Gizmo the rack, the other one costing Ron the rack via foul on the 8 ball. So
Yeah, that was a tough one right there, especially with that 8 ball
Ron's-
going in the wrong pie. I never pictured that one going there. And man, that's the first time I've seen Gizmo smile all day right now. He looked at us
foul
like,
number.
did that happen? Not that you were smiling about it, but you were like,
I'm not happy about it.
what happened? He didn't really have a shot.
Well, he did do a backflip.
I got a witness, man. He did a backflip.
Ron, you're playing Mr. Nice Guy. What can you do that with me, homeboy?
Well, that was not an intentional, Mr. Nice Guy.
I
But
think
I
it
did-
was.
Hold on, I'm putting you on the screen.
All right. Got to go over to Gizmo here. He's ready to get things going. He wants to keep this ball rolling here.
He said, what's taking so long? Let's see.
Yeah. I'm the same way too. When I'm down, I just want to get back after it. It's going to be a try break, I believe, for Gizmo.
All right, so it is another dry break. Now we go back over to Ron. which Ron right now is just baffled on how that 8-ball decided to go in the side pocket.
It snuck through all those red ones and found a hole. That's
We
how
do have our first live chat commentator, not commentator, but our first live texter curse. Roger, that was all you, bud.
All right, rack number 8.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, he's been finding that corner a few times tonight. He's got 2 down, a red and a yellow. The cue ball's in a good position to start. He's ready to shake off that last loss there and get back at it. Ron does lead 5-2. We are playing right 7. First time ever these two have ever locked horns. I believe that.
He does have a
If you
nice
don't believe
open
it, it's the
table.
truth, folks.
Trying to figure out whether to go for yellows or reds.
It's going to be ball number 9 on the break for Ron tonight.
Take this inside red to the corner, fellas.
All right. So
Again.
Ron trying to fire that
Struggling
one
with
in the
those.
corner there.
Struggling
Yeah, that's
with
a
those.
tough
Let me
one.
do this.
Yep. Rattle that one right out of there.
All
Go
right.
over to
Gizmo with
Gizmo.
open table.
Yep.
You have to go off of that blue in order to.
Yeah, it's a tough start here.
That one. I'll shove it there. All right. Yellow right there.
Yes, sir. Oh, all right. Yep, maybe.
I had to carry him off a ball.
Yeah, he tried to carry him off ball. Didn't have a lot of options. Maybe a little bit more firepower than he needed there. That was tough, though. No
Yeah.
gimme.
All right, we'll go back over to Ron.
What are you doing?
All right, Ron.
Red in the corner.
All right. Take 2.
All right, nice touch on that ball.
Inside red to the side. Red to the side. No, I didn't want to push it that far.
He's going to have a tough look at these last 3 reds here. Ends up back on a rail.
upper left corner.
All right.
Nah,
All right.
didn't even hit that one clean.
Ooh. Oh, he's got a shot when it comes
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
If it comes
Hey,
back.
John Sylvia said what's up, right?
Say bye to your fans, bud. We're gonna OG's heading out.
Let him shoot. Let him shoot after he's done shooting.
All right, Gizmo's your shot. Gizmo does have an open rack, and it looks like he's lining up for a yellow.
Nicely done. So Gizmo had a tough way to start. Missed the carom. Going back after these yellows here. See where he's going to end up. Wow. Gizmo's mic is muted, so you know. In case we want to hear the action on the table. All right.
There it is.
Oh, get in there. Oh,
That's a rattler there. That's a tough miss there for
No
Gizmo.
way.
Back over to
Over Ron.
Ron Johnson. He's got 3 reds left.
Corner, fellas.
Ooh. Tough 2 last reds. 8 ball tough as well.
He does have a nice angle on it.
It's thin. It's just doing something with it after.
I'm gonna call a bank, fellas.
All right, playing the bank.
No. I ended up right where I wanted to be. And I got
All right.
lucky. I see a shot, but
Yeah, he's not out of the woods yet, so
you got to make it.
see what Gizmo
All right,
can do.
Gizmo. Whenever you're ready.
Am I ready? Is it on me?
Yep,
It's,
it is.
on you. You're ready.
Yeah, I understand. Stop, one day at a time, mama. One day at a time, mama. Hang in there. Let you all take care. All right, man, again. All right.
Nice shot. Look at that. Got the rubber dub dub that he needed.
Yeah. And the lead.
Oh, look at that spin he put.
Try to get out here, though.
All right, Gizmo going for a big shot here. I'll tell you what,
Great shot, Gizmo.
that was one of the bigger shots tonight for him.
Oh, he could see it. Oh, look at that look.
Wow. Gizmo taking advantage of some mistakes Ron's had in this rack.
Very nice.
Corner. I knew I was gonna miss it.
Oh,
I hit that so
Gizmo.
slow.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's got a shot. It's a kill shot if it comes back to Giz. We'll have to see what Ron Johnson's going to do here.
there it is. If he
But,
steals this one,
I mean, he babied that one a little bit, a lot of bit.
this will be the biggest steal of the night.
Yeah.
Ron knows that Gizmo has a straight in 8-ball.
Yep. It's all about this shot here.
He does have a slight angle, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Mm-mm. It's not a good angle to work with, so I
Yeah,
have
trying
to
to
take
figure
the
out which
tough
way you-
shot.
Which way do you play
I have
it
to
first?
take the tough shot, fellas.
All right.
Ooh, I like this though.
Red in the
Upper
bottom
right.
left-hand corner. Upper right for Ron. He got there.
Oh, he got there good,
He
and
got there.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Same pocket, fellas.
all right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good job, Ron.
he's
Was
trying to
no
get back to that 8-ball. Oh, he does
Yep.
have a look at it.
just trying to see it, but
Yep. That was a pressure shot. He knows what
Yep.
Gizmo's looking at here. Gizmo looking to close up the gap a little bit.
All right, this will get Gizmo at 3, and he'll be within 2 games.
Well, Gizmo's right back
Oh,
in
look
this
at
game.
that. Gizmo's in the zone now.
Back in the game.
That's how it's done. That's a Gizmo we remember.
Yep. So it is not over yet, folks.
Hey, Darren, make sure you mark that one as shot of the night for Gizmo.
Yeah.
You don't have many of those.
Yeah. Gizmo's trolling us a little bit with a couple of them shots. Trolling the fans.
Hey, Darren. Hey, you guys
Playing
have a
with
good night, man. I'm out of here.
You out of here, dude?
Good night, Ron.
All right,
thanks,
bro.
OG.
I see you guys. Peace.
Give it a
Take
try,
care.
brother.
It was on your
See
mobile
ya.
device, and
I
don't
will.
forget to
See
hit
ya.
that like button
All
as
right,
well.
fellas.
All right, OG's leaving. The minute Gizmo started winning, he's like, I gotta leave, guys.
Yeah.
Man, we got ourselves a game. It is going to be Ron Johnson's break, but man, I'm telling you, this game is something. We were about to see Ron go up 6-1, and now before we know it, the score is 5-3.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time. Heads up format, things change fast. You said Ron was one shot away from going on the hill. Now he's let Gizmo have a little bit of life here, and Gizmo's got two racks in a row. It's gonna be the first time for him tonight. So just keep chipping away at it. Ron Johnson's break. We'll see what he can do.
All right, let's see if he could get to that hill, because Gizmo already told him he's the hill champion.
Dry this time, fellas.
Okay, that's going to be Ron Johnson's first dry break of the evening. He did have a foul on the break a couple racks ago.
Yeah, we
He's been,
definitely see a little
even
bit
at that
of,
time, he was able to put a ball down even with the foul. So that's actually going to be first time one doesn't go down for him tonight.
Yeah, we definitely see a little shift of momentum here.
That would have put him into the double digits. Balls down. All right.
Oh, look at
So
that.
that's music to Gizmo's ears there. It's going to Going to be 1 down for sure.
Good spread as well.
That's going to be ball number 3 for Gizmo.
Yeah, let's combo. All right, get on the side.
All right. Oh,
Well, actually curved off of the cue ball.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So he was trying to set up for the combination, I believe,
Like
next.
spinning off it?
Yeah, it went to the. It just
Wow.
hit the
It's going to
ball.
be a makeable shot miss there for Gizmo. And I was saying that he does have a nice layout. I liked
It was a
Gizmo's
beautiful layout
spread.
until he messed it up.
Yeah, his spread's slightly better than Ron's. Ron's got at least 2 problems on the table.
Yeah, he does.
Can you still hear me, fellas?
We can still hear you.
All right. I heard Ruben cut out a little, so I was concerned. All right, taking the combo red to the corner. Corner.
He has a good look at that side pocket.
Yep, side.
Stop it.
Rolls that in there.
Corner.
Nice. Looking at a possible combination. 3 reds left.
Combo.
All right. And she just goes there. A little bit of love. Like Ron reaching for the extension.
Corner. Oh, jeez.
Oh, so that's a tough. Oh, it looks like he gets the breakout he wanted. Not
Yeah, and he got a legal hit though.
Yeah.
That's the most important part.
that is actually an incredible point made there, Ruben, because that's going to be important there.
Yeah, he hit the ball he wanted to go for. He miscued, and he happened to go off the rail and into the other ball, which gave him a legal hit at least.
Yep.
He definitely did not want to give Gizmo ball in hand. Gizmo does have an open table right now because he missed his first open shot after the break.
Yeah, I think he tied one of those yellows up, made it a little bit more challenging.
See what he decides to go for. Looks like he's lining up for blue.
I'll
He
take that
says.
yellow, yeah. So
Oh,
Gizmo switching sides. Probably the smart option there, Ruben.
Looking
Yellows.
good.
Yep.
Very important rack right here. This will get Gizmo within one game. Whoa, he juiced that up.
I'm telling you. What's he got here? There you
Oh,
go.
what a shot.
Gizmo rearranging the furniture, coming out smelling like a rose.
Look at that.
Good shot, Gizmo.
I think I'm gonna try this blue in this corner.
Oh, all right. Going for something.
It barely goes through. Oh my God, I hit that bad.
All right.
I hit that horrible.
See what he's going to have when it comes back. He does have a look at a blue. It's
ugly look.
Yeah, it's an ugly look, as he said. Ron Johnson, not the prettiest of setups himself, but he might be okay.
Yeah, this shot is right after the unfortunate miscue
Yep.
on that red ball that he's looking at.
Corner.
Oh, it was like a two-putt. Nice
Yep.
shot. Called it just in case it went in. Played it smart, perfect speed.
Yeah, I knew I couldn't get it past those two yellows.
All right, Gizmo, whenever you're ready, it looks like he's lining up for a combination.
They might both end up going here, huh?
Oh, look at that shot.
Great shot there, Giz.
Great shot, Gizmo.
It wasn't
Good
a
control.
Oh, look at that. He's
all
got
right.
to look
He's
at
all
it.
right. It's going to be up on the rail, but this is a manageable shot here for the Giz.
The big shot. It'll get him within one.
Nope.
Oh, look at that. He's missing them good, though.
Yeah, he missed the good. Missed it good again.
Missing good. Ron hasn't been able to steal him. All right, let's see if he steals this one. This will be the biggest steal because they'll get Ron within one away from the win, put him on the hill.
Yeah. Decisions here. Puts a little pressure on you too when you got your opponent staring at that 8-ball, Ruben.
Corner.
Big shot. Big shot. Does he have the speed? Does he have the speed? Might have to go rail first.
Yep, I got to go rail first.
It's a big shot here.
All right, if you guys remember this shot that he made earlier against OG. Take notes, guys.
Ron is doing the math. There's no shot clock, so take your time.
Corner, fellas.
He just rolls it a little bit too much. I'm not sure if it goes in this corner.
No, I don't know if it goes. I think it goes. It goes. Pockets.
Does it go in that corner?
He's trying to steal this. He's trying to get to the hill with this. Gizmo
No,
has
it does not go in that corner.
It doesn't go in the corner. This is a big shot here, folks.
Big.
So Gizmo's looking at an easy duck when it comes back to him, if it comes back to him. Ron's had to make some tough shots here. Man, there's no easy way to get at this 8-ball and make it.
I don't have a choice, fellas. I got to try it. Slice it right here.
All right, slicing it in the side.
Oh, he had to go for it though.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, try, guys, have a look. Try, Ron.
Gizmo's still in this game. He's looking at 3 unanswered racks. If he can sink this 8-ball, that's gonna cut the lead down.
And Gizmo's going for his second shot of the night.
Here we go.
Mark
All
that
right,
one down.
just like that. Cuts it down a little bit. So Gizmo was down 5-1. He's able to cut that lead down by a few. Ron Johnson's still in the lead 5-4. It is a race to 7, and anything can happen. Glad Gizmo's still staying enthused, Ruben.
I tell you what, that cut shot that Ron did, and to come back out and then get behind that other ball, right by the 8-ball. Man, that was a tough break for him, especially after making that nice kick back cut.
Yeah, he's been, he's been on a little bit of
Gizmo racking him up.
Momentum shift there after the bad 8-ball that he gifted to Gizmo. Gave Gizmo just a little bit of life to get back in this thing, and Gizmo's he's staying enthused. He's still shooting fairly well.
Yeah, the score was 5-1, and Ron went for an 8-ball in the corner, and it double railed back to the side pocket.
Yeah, it was pure comedy.
All right, so it is going
as
to
these bad 8-balls normally are.
Gizmo's break.
Yeah, and that's the other big part of this. So he's down just 1 game, looking to tie this thing up, keep Ron from going on the hill, and it's his break. So
Gizmo's been breaking balls on the break, and Ron's been breaking dry on the break. So everything's basically shifting.
No, we'll see what we can do here.
It's your break, and you're ready.
Your break.
Yep. Oh, nice break.
Right.
Did something drop? Oh, look at that spread.
Nope.
Oh, do you notice something different on that break there?
I did not.
There, Gizmo looks like he decided to go with a template now.
Oh, did he switch it up?
Yep, he switched it up.
So he wasn't liking the looks he was getting from the Predator rack. Decided to switch it on over to the template.
Yeah, I'm not superstitious, but when you're winning, why switch it?
Yeah, I am a little stitious, he says. Not superstitious, just a little stitious.
All right, so Ron's trying to get, he does have the only break and run of the night. Oh, wow. Another dry break.
Yeah, and the racks have become a little bit more challenging too.
Definitely. Just like those 3 balls over there by that corner.
A shot?
Look at that. He's like, what do I do with you 3?
Yeah. What is that?
All right, Gizmo.
Dry
Gizmo's got
break.
an open table, but
Number
man,
3 there for Ron. Gizmo going for another combination. Both guys have been seeing some combination shots tonight. I'm drinking Bud Light there, Roger. I actually wanted to drink some wine tonight, but I didn't have
Nice
any.
shot.
So, and right now in Michigan, it's pretty cold. We're gonna be dipping down in the negative wind chills. I didn't feel like leaving my house to go grab a bottle. Pure
oh, nice
laziness.
shot. Gizmo's trying to
3
do a dry
moves
run.
left.
Yeah, I just downed it on Modelo. Cheers, by the way, Roger.
Yeah. Drink them if you got them. Todd's drinking Pepsi. It's liquid sugar.
Non-sugar, it's a 0.
Is it Pepsi Zero?
Yep. No, Dr. Pepper 0.
Oh,
Oh, where's this ball gonna land? He
gonna
definitely
end up.
wants to see
Where's he
it.
gonna end up here?
Oh man, look at that.
No, that was
He ended up on the other side of the yellow.
talked about that earlier with the last 3 balls remaining, giving him a little bit of trouble tonight.
Roger says he had to unwind with a rough work day. I'm glad we're able to entertain you, Roger. I hope this has not been too stressful.
You're witnessing history here. It's the first time these guys have ever matched up against each other.
Yep, out of all the years, it finally happened tonight.
It's been a long battle of contract negotiations, and you talk to this manager, and you schedule this date.
Right.
It's just so many loopholes, bureaucracy.
Everything.
Right corner.
Oh, he's going for a jump shot. Gizmo's going for the wings. He's a good jump shot, by the way. Look at that.
Oh wow! I didn't even see
Nice
that.
shot.
Good
That's
shot,
where I
Giz.
was.
Good shot, buddy.
And he has a look at it. Yeah, my money was on him making that shot for sure. All right, looks like he's rearranging the furniture over here, but he has a nice, comfortable shot.
No.
All right.
Hit it back.
So those
He wanted to
slow
be
roll
straight.
shots.
He got the shape. He sacrificed the shot for the shape.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We go over to Ron. Let's see if Ron could put it on the hill. He's been trying to put it on the hill for 3 games now. And right now he's looking at a dry break, so he does have an open table. This is the results of the dry break earlier.
Take this yellow up to the corner.
Miller Lite and Clamato. Oh, nice shot.
We're just going to bounce back and forth here, apparently. Opposite corner.
All right, opposite corner. And Andrew's beer of choice is bucket. Right? Bucket of beer. A
Bucket beer.
of beer.
Oh, a bucket of beer.
Yeah, a bucket of beer.
Yellow on the rail up to the corner.
Oh, nice shot. Good. He definitely didn't want to bump that. That yellow ball might have ended up with the red.
Yeah, he's got a couple tough looks.
Yeah, Roger, you might have ran into Gizmo out there or something, because I've always said that guy looks sketchy.
Side.
All right.
Oh, nice shot.
The old Efren Reyes shot there. Not what he
Oh, he
called.
said side.
Yep.
Yeah, man, that thing went down the rail like if he meant to do that.
I know it.
Tough one there. He does have a tough look, and that one yellow in that corner still looking at him. Yeah, we got Andrew saying Ron Reyes. Oh, it looks good. Gizmo's looking to tie it up. Two balls
Good
away.
shot, Gizmo.
5-5. Man,
Here we
Gizmo's
are.
in the zone.
Here we are.
Look at that. We got
Wow.
Ron Reyes versus Gizmo Strickland over here tonight.
Gizmo Strickland.
Gizmo Strickland.
No doubt.
Nice.
I'll tell you
Look
what.
at that. Gizmo Strickland decided to
Yeah,
show up.
that's why we call him the Gizzy Bear. He's ferocious. He's just
tell
four
you
unanswered
what.
racks.
I want to bring in these two guys because we're basically looking at a race to 2 now.
I know it. Now I'm you know what, I'm glad. You know, I'm sure Ron's not. Ron was looking like he was gonna have this thing in the bag with a 5-1 lead. Makes one error. We talk about it all the time and heads up how quickly things can change. You know, that one error was kind of compounded by a few more afterwards. Gizmo's been able to fix some of the problems that he had in the beginning. Ron's been dealing with some of the problems that Gizmo had in the beginning. So here we are, all tied up at 5. Like you said, Ruben, it's a race at 2 now. First time these guys ever played each other. I think people who tuned in tonight got their money's worth, which was nothing. So congratulations, fans win, everybody wins.
Man, look at that. We got the nicely done Gizmo. We got Joey with his emojis.
It's a good show. Let's light it up in the chat with some emojis. We've had a good match.
But you need to explain to us where you dug for all that. Yeah. We got Gizmo Strickland. He's about to let us know. Ron, a couple words, by the way. Well, I mean, this match has been amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, stressful. Very, very stressful.
It's stressful. Both guys are competitors. Both guys want to win. It's setting up for a good feud.
It was that he was going to go 6-1 on me, and that scratched the 8 ball on the side. Everything changed.
Everything changed.
At one point.
One shot. Yep.
Yeah, one little thing. I mean, the wheels are falling off my end. You scratched on a break, and I'm like, I'm going to get a ball in hand after the break. So I took 50% off of that break, and it jumped off the table.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and it's like, how's I do that? It's like I said, the wheels and everything fell off, and then you let me back in. I appreciate that, Ron.
Well,
I mean, you're a giver.
Yeah. I ran up to the front of the bus, kicked you out of the driver's seat, and now I'm now I'm the one in control of that struggle bus. So
The
it
struggle
is what it
bus.
is.
Yeah, the struggle bus is
It
real.
is what it
I'm
is.
telling you.
Sometimes
That
that
last
happens,
shot
and
you
that,
did though, even though you
that's
didn't
what the
intend to
scheme
do
is.
it, that last shot you made where we tried the side and it went in the corner, it was like a rocket went off that
Oh yeah,
and just
Yeah. and that's just not stopping, focusing, and shooting my
Yeah.
shot is what that is. That's just
Well, no, I mean that was pretty. I was glad I got to see that, even though it wasn't intended. That was impressive.
yeah. It'd be great if I called that.
Wouldn't that have been amazing?
I'll work on that. I'll add that to my repertoire.
Yeah, that would
Right.
be amazing.
But either way, I hope
Well,
everybody's enjoying the action.
I'm glad I came back, even if I don't win and coming out of here. At least I got up to 5. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely, Gizmo. We're here to shoot and have fun. Friendly competition.
Yeah,
And
It is.
it's really not any fun to have somebody just get hammered.
yeah.
Oh
no,
so
no. That's what I tried to explain to Darren earlier. He's just killing everybody on the stream. He said if he doesn't win 7-0, he doesn't want to play.
Yeah, those are my words, exact words.
Yeah,
It's not
Yeah,
worth
it's-
living.
You know what's funny? It started when I showed that video of him missing on the very first game.
You mean the one you won the tournament
When
in?
I won,
Gizmo?
the one I won the very first heads up tournament.
We've
Right.
never heard that story. Could you
Yeah.
repeat it after the show?
Yeah.
right.
We'll put it up after I show all his trophies again.
But yeah, guys, you guys definitely shooting amazing. We all know how this game is. Momentum's everything. Ron, you definitely, and we're not saying you had the momentum and luck. You were shooting great shots. Everything was rolling for you. And then, of course, the breaks. It all started with that 8-ball that you missed, and then your dry break started to.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with those because I haven't changed anything in my break. Just all of a sudden.
And then, like I said, Gizmo's had his opportunities. He missed several 8-balls already, and definitely you had a couple of chances to steal. And Gizmo's been squeaking by, but
Yeah, you were in every one of those games. You could have stole it, even though I missed the 8-ball twice, and I still. I thought you were going to steal it.
Yeah, and just
so good luck, guys. It is a race to 2 now, basically. So it is going to be Ron's break.
Yeah.
So, Darren, did anybody have the over or the under right here? Because I did not expect this score right now.
Yeah, like I said, heads up format. You never know how it's going to go. One shot away from things turning around pretty fast. So, especially when you might be breaking the following rack, you're back in this thing. So, good on Gizmo staying enthused. Sometimes when you see Gizmo's down, you kind of, you see he was starting to get pissed off and whatever else.
Yeah, like blaming people for breathing.
No, this guy right here.
Yeah, but these last 2 racks, it's going to come down to who's staying focused and dialed in, and that's who's going to take.
I literally almost made him sit outside. So
he was going to kick.
I was going to kick him out if he didn't stop.
Ron's got a straight in shot. Why are you telling him what to shoot?
No, it was a straight in shot. No, I just don't want him to give you any ideas. Let you say what you want to do, and then he does that. He goes, "Oh, looks like he's going to go off of the rail first and hit this ball." Oh, maybe he's going to carry him and he's going to kick the shot.
I'm talking
about you.
Yeah.
Anyway, you don't need any help, Ron. Okay, I'm just trying to tell my partner here that you know what you're doing. So
every now and then, yep.
Yeah,
every now and then.
You're a champion for a reason.
Ron, take him out now.
Please. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to see if I can bring my game back to the table.
All right, I'm going to put the full screen.
I know the commentator's unbiased.
Right.
Your life partner. Yeah. I don't know about after tonight.
Yeah, he was going to be sitting outside.
All right, guys, good luck. We all started here. If you guys just got here, let me tell you how it all started. It all started with a 1-0 from Ron. Gizmo decided to tie it up 1-1. Then Ron decided to take off with a 5.
All right, enough of that.
All right, so Ron back to his former self. He's got 1 down. Cue ball in the center of the table.
Finally, look at that. Finally made a ball on the break, and he has a nice spread.
That's going to be double digits for Ron. 10 balls down. tonight.
Yeah, right now he's looking to do what the great Dennis did, which run the last 2 racks. Is that going to be coaching, Gizmo? All right, we're not on a shot clock, so each player could take their time. These are very critical 2 games right now.
Winners are going to be on the hill.
And that's one place that Gizmo warned Ron. He goes, "You do not want to go to the hill with me. I am the hill king."
So both guys
Maybe it's
Corner red, fellas.
corner red.
over the hill game.
Oh, nice shot.
All right, going
Yeah, I
with the
had
red.
to stuff that one past that yellow because that was
Yeah, he
That was
definitely opened
close.
it up.
Both guys have had 4 rack streaks in this set.
Oh, good point there. Ron does have the only recorded break and run of the night.
He's sitting at a high run of 14 balls.
up the rail, fellas.
Ooh, just got in there. Thought he might have babied it a little bit too much.
Yeah, I did. I was trying to hold it and babied it way too much because now
Now he's in no man's land.
I am in no man's land. Call the red in that corner off the yellow.
Oh, nice try there. He did open up that shot. All right, we go back over to Gizmo. On this format, we always say he missed it good. All right, Gizmo's actually been breaking very well. Ron just did. Let's see if the momentum changes a little, but or
Was
Gizmo.
that a 2-putt for Ron? I had to step out.
No, he called the pocket.
Okay, cool. All right. Gizmo with another monstrous break here. It's going to be dry.
Yeah, damn it.
So he's kicking himself there.
Yeah. All right, we go back over to Ron. He's got a good spread. He just has that one little problem.
Red in the corner.
All right. Got 3 reds left. All of them challenging.
Bank it back down here.
All right, going for a long bank here on this red.
Oh,
Wow, he rings it there. It looked good from the first rail. Comes up just a little bit short.
I got the breakout that I wanted.
Yeah,
That ball right there.
Looks like that ball's got a pocket now.
No, he can do some damage if it gets back to him.
All right, Gizmo's coming from a dry monster break. Have we ever heard that phrase before? Dry monster break.
Always looking for firsts on heads up, setting the bar high for the pool community.
God, man.
Oh man, good try. He's trying to get shape,
Mm-hmm.
but like we said, you can miss it well in this format.
Oh yeah.
And they
Back
both
forward
are missing him good because they both keep getting looks after a miss. This is the biggest couple of shots right now that each player, I can feel the nerves.
Up to the corner, fellas. Oh, I
Tough
did
one
not
there.
hit that well.
Nope. Didn't get a
I
good hit on
knew
that one.
I knew I had to stay close to the rail, and I overcut it with that bottom left draw.
Yep. A little
All
bit of
right,
room
let's
to
see.
play on the rail first. Ends up
Let's see what Gizmo does with this.
cutting.
I think he's still on an open table, right, Darren?
I do not believe so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
see
have
every
one.
ball in there. He's looking
Okay,
for
yeah.
a combo.
Another big combo there.
Look at
Nice.
that.
That's a great shot there, Giz.
Great shot from Combolicious. Wait, that didn't sound good.
All right. Gizmo's looking pretty good here. 8 balls, a little bit of a challenge. Just trying to do some math on that maybe right now. Figure out what his last ball might be.
This is the biggest rack from both players. The winner of this rack gets to the hill first.
Yeah. Pressure eases a little bit when you're there.
All right, I gotta do this combo.
He's going for another combo, folks.
It almost looks like he lined up for it on his last shot. All right, let's see what Combolicious does. Jeez.
He makes it. He makes it.
And
Comes out
it's
smelling like a rose. Look at this guy.
I think we're going to need to put another section on the stats on combos.
Great shot, Gizmo.
Yeah. Both guys have had their fair share of combos tonight. Both been hitting them pretty good. Gizmo with another slow roll. I'm going to tell you what. I'm glad that one went, Giz, because that would have been 0 for 4. Those slow rolls have been tough for you tonight, but you got the speed down on that one. Good shot, sir.
Call it all the way in the corner.
Stabbed it a little bit, but he got it.
Great shot, buddy.
Went for the tougher shot for the better leave. 1 yellow left.
Oh, He was trying to come behind it, but he ended up bumping it.
Yeah, that 8 was.
Let me see his table real quick.
He wants to see Ron Johnson's table.
I'll put it on there. Just want to see. I know he's shooting reds. Where's his cue ball? Oh, right there.
He's got everything
table.
open.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Gamble.
All
All
right.
right.
Gizmo's trying to figure it out after.
I could easily 2-putt this and set up for the win, or go for a crazy back cut bank.
Go with your gut, man.
I mean, to get it all the way back over here is
Yeah.
not going to be easy.
Yeah, it's
Then
one
I
of
got to
those.
let this cue ball take off,
Yeah,
and
a lot
then
of
he's
moving
got
parts.
the 8-ball in a funny spot. So I don't know. I don't want to get crazy. I'm just going to 2-putt this.
There you go.
Going with his
Right.
gut.
Gizmo going
I
for
got a feeling if I do try to make this crazy bank, I'm going to kick myself for not 2-putting.
being
The
Gizmo.
winner of this
Well,
round
if he gets
gets
out,
on the hill.
yeah. If he gets out, he gets out. But
Yeah,
yeah, 2-putt.
if he gets out,
There
he'll
it
be
is.
ridiculed.
You're ready.
Smart
There
move,
you go.
Gizmo.
Yep, you got to play. It's a numbers game.
Yeah, I mean you can get out, no doubt. But I'm trying to. If I were to send this ball all over the table, I would have been pissed if I hooked myself and I don't make it.
I'll tell you what, biggest 2-putt of the night if
Yep.
one doesn't steal right now.
Yeah.
Yep, it puts a little bit of pressure on Ron to finish. The 8 balls, no
I'll tell you the only reason I
Uh-uh.
did it because that yellow ball's in front of the 8-ball. That was the
Yeah.
only reason. So
See what he can do.
All right, it's Ron's turn.
3 reds left.
Corner. Corner.
Ooh, what's he gonna get here? Well, he's got to look at the red. Man, that could have been bad.
Yeah, he came out looking good though. Perfect
Yeah.
speed.
Let's see what he can get on the 8. That's going to be the big question mark.
This would be the biggest steal of the night.
Coming back up here, fellas.
bet.
And the 2-putt might have paid off, Ruben.
But he has a look though. He has a look if Gizmo misses this.
Mhm.
There has been a miscue on the
It's
night.
it's a natural angle. We've seen stranger things happen this night. So let's see what Gizmo can do.
All right, this is for Gizmo to get on the hill.
There it is. Gizmo,
Yeah, Gizmo.
5
Man,
unanswered racks, has turned this thing around. We thought he might have been dead and bloated, but he's still in this thing. He's ready to take this thing over here. He's on the hill. I did not
he's on
see
the hill.
this happening about 5 racks ago, but that's how it works. It heads up, right?
Oh, right now the guys they both have. Well, no, I think this is the biggest run of the night.
Yeah, that's 5 consecutive racks. Let's Gizmo.
And right now, the only thing
6.
that Ron could answer is basically that threat from Gizmo earlier. Do not take it hill.
Yeah.
So that's the only way he's going to have to try to get the win is take the king of the hills and try to dethrone him. So that will be a big win. Right now, it is going to be Gizmo's break. So this is
Oh,
huge,
that's a big rack there.
big rack.
Yep. So
Look at that. He's getting sharked by his own little doggies.
yeah. There you go.
All right, Gizmo says we have to cut the stream. The stream's over. The dog does not want to leave.
Did you ever see that video where he actually was like,
Yeah. Are you ready? It's your break. All right, fellas. Good luck on this, and we'll see. It ain't over yet because there's still a lot of game left.
Go get it, Gizmo.
Here we go.
hey, Rod?
Oh, look at
One
that.
ball
Where'd that
down.
go?
Possibly the biggest break of the night there for Gizmo. Most important time, right?
It'd be amazing if he answers with a break and run. Then
That's
they'll both
only
tie, but this would
gonna
definitely be the biggest one because
ball
it would
number
get
4.
Gizmo the win.
Mm-hmm. Ball number 4 for Gizmo tonight.
Oh, wow.
That was fortunate there.
You could definitely feel the nerves. You could cut it with a knife, they say. Ooh, big
Nice.
pocket there. He wanted to use all of it.
Yep. Had to shoot
It was
over
not
a
an
ball.
easy shot shooting over the 8-ball. Gizmo's trying to dig deep down and trying to go for the biggest break and run of his life.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just sharked by the damn commentators here.
oh man. All right, we go over to Ron, which I could say the same thing. Biggest break and run of Ron Johnson's.
Ron does have our only break and run tonight. See if he can do another one here. Desperate in
Right,
need of
he
a
has
win.
been breaking dry, so he's trying. Oh, he did break the spell in the last.
Oh, that
Oh, there
went.
goes. There's a ball going.
Yeah, he narrowly avoided that side pocket. Ends up getting one down. Another challenging rack set in front of him, though. He does have a couple
This is
problems.
right there.
Yep. So I already looked at some of those. We'll survey the landscape of the spread.
Give it up for these two guys battling it out. They have gave us one amazing show tonight.
Yellow to the corner.
Oh, look at that shot. Oh,
Not
tied it up, but he still has a look, though.
Corner. All the way down. No.
Oh, he was going for the breakout or trying to get shape.
It's forcing it.
Oh, tough break there, Ron. All right, back over to Gizmo. Man, Darren, did you expect this kind of a battle between these two guys tonight?
Yeah, you can tell both guys are feeling a little bit of the pressure. Obviously, Ron can't afford another loss, and Gizmo is anxious to seal the deal on this big comeback.
We got everybody starting to join us. They're calling everybody and telling them we cannot believe what we're seeing. Come watch this. Make sure you share this with everybody you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
Shot so straight. All right, I'm gonna try to take it off of that blue ball to open that pocket for that ball.
Gizmo's lucky that it ain't call shot. He wanted to call it off the rail, off the ball.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were even thinking about the blue anyway. It looked like it was straight.
No, I want to move it out of the way for this ball.
Oh, okay. Got you. Strategy.
I was already set to go with that one. There.
All
Come
right.
up table, come back, and maybe take this one here, because that doesn't have any pocket down here.
I got you.
Gizmo's doing that inner therapy we all pool players do.
Trying to justify it.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call this ball right here.
All right, carom shot maybe, or a cut.
No, it's a carom.
He's going for the carom.
You know what? Never mind. I don't want to screw that up. I'm gonna mess this up.
He's taking it back.
I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna still go with the same shot in the side.
All right, redo. I like that shot. Let's see where this cue ball is going to go. Where's it going to go?
I wanted to see the other shot.
Quarter roll too much.
It looks like he might be able to see it. He's looking at it. He'll let us know. Gizmo's very, very vocal on this.
Go right there.
Oh, he could see it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. Where's it going to land?
Yep, everything on that one bump there.
You know what? I want to see Ron's table again.
All right, take a look at Ron's table.
And flip over to his table. I want to see what he's looking at. Okay, Ron, what are you, yellow or you're yellow, right?
He's yellows. He's got some problems here.
He's got a starting ball though.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
But I
problems.
see, but he does have two tied up balls, so I'm gonna two putt this.
All right. So Gizmo going for his second two putt of the evening. He hasn't used any of these until late in the game.
And they've been
But the
huge.
first one was a huge success for him. Just staring at the 8 ball, puts a little bit of pressure on your opponent, makes them run out. They know that if they miss, it could be it.
The two putts aren't easy, by the way.
No.
But look at that. Gizmo making it look easy.
He's all right. I was a little scared because you get up against that.
That was not
blue,
easy.
Could be in trouble.
Okay.
So
All
he's in
right,
a
back
good
over
spot.
to Ron.
It's a manageable situation there for him.
Which, Ron, this is one of those outs we see a lot in these formats. You definitely need to dig out of this one and make the last 4 yellows. to tie it up.
Corner.
Oh, nice try. Going
Tried.
for the breakout.
Yep.
Tried.
Had to do something.
You got to do something.
Corner.
All right.
Oh, nice shot. Look at that. Is he going to bump it?
Oh,
Oh.
So he's got a tough look here
that's
at
what I was
both
trying
yellows.
for. I was trying to hit it.
Either way, he's going to have
What was that for?
a problem probably on one of them if it comes back to him again. Gonna need somewhat of a Hail Mary shot if he goes for it.
3 rails. This
All right,
corner.
3 rails going
It
for
is.
the shot of the night here.
Too hard.
Oh, nice
Good
try,
stab.
Ron. Didn't
Good
miss it by
stab.
much.
Yep.
And he still gave himself a look at that yellow, so that was one great attempt.
Yep. He will have a shot at least at 1 yellow if it comes back to him. Gizmo will be looking to seal the deal here. He's got 2
Gizmo's
yellows
trying to
left.
Close it out.
He's coming off of another successful 2-putt.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh,
Gizmo.
Oh my God, I just want to make it. Come right here.
this is huge.
This is huge here.
Unbelievable. I cannot believe that.
Yeah.
All I had to do was hit that. I can even keep with that one myself. All right, side pocket.
All right, going for a kick shot.
Oh, good
Oh,
miss.
and
Look at
great
that.
shot
Good,
there
though.
is.
Good shot, Giz.
Look at that. Gave
Yep.
himself a really good look. Good
Yep.
shot. Good try, bud.
Let's see what Ron Johnson can do. You can see he's got a yellow he can make, and then a tough yellow, and even the 8-ball in there. They're all locked in there. He's got a little 3-ball rack sitting on that rail.
Tell you what, we've been talking about steals. This is it right here. This is the most important steal of the night.
Well, if anybody can do it, it's Ron Johnson.
Ron Johnson trying to get it to the hill. He definitely wants to dance with the Hill King.
Side.
All right, side pocket.
I agree with you, Leslie.
Oh, man.
This is the stack there. It was not easy to land that target. I'll tell you that.
Good try, Ron. Good try.
And pocket the yellow on the side. Not easy. So looking for a good hit here. He doesn't want to give Gizmo obviously ball in hand. That would seal the deal for him pretty much. But he's probably going to have to go for a Hail Mary.
Two putt.
All right.
Nope, missed it.
Bad hit. It's going to be an automatic ball in hand. See if Gizmo can finish this thing off.
Are you able to see the yellow, Ron?
He can.
Yeah, I can see it.
All
You
right.
can
So
see
he
it,
does have a shot if he
making
comes
it-
back.
Different story.
Yeah, ball in hand, Gizmo. Look at that. He's trying to show OG how to take a ball in hand. Look at this. This is
Here we
it.
go for the win.
The biggest 8-ball of Gizmo's life. And
Good
he
win.
Like that.
look
Guys,
at that Gizzy
Gizmo,
bear.
can we give it up for him, guys, in the chat?
Good
Gizmo
win, Giz.
He comes back with 6 unanswered racks there. Oh my god. I
Really,
didn't see this
dude?
coming. And I mean,
Wow.
you
Man,
know,
I'll tell you, I mean, it basically goes to that one 8-ball that
Yeah.
went over to that wrong pocket run, and then the breaks and the
Oh.
spread's definitely a big part of the whole Gizmo comeback. Was you were starting to get the really bad breaks, a lot of clusters you were battling with,
Yeah.
and man, Gizmo's knowledge of the game with the 2 putts and the spreads as well were perfect for him, and that's basically how this game goes. You were 1 shot away from getting it to the hill, and we never would have thought we would have seen a 6-game straight winning streak from Gizmo over here.
I can't believe it happened. I really can't believe it happened.
Man,
But I kept my nose down and I kept on trotting along, just one game at a time.
Yep. That's all you
Yeah,
can do.
What a
I just-
match! What a match, Ron.
I
We're
just
gonna have to do
get
this
back
again.
into it.
We're gonna have to do this again, Ron. This is for
Oh,
sure.
absolutely.
This is a grudge match in the making right here.
Absolutely.
This is
That
really
was a good win, Gizmo.
Yeah, I had to fight 6 games in a row. I couldn't beat anybody 6 games in a row. Well, except for Andrew yesterday. I did kind of work him over a little bit, but he was just there to help me. He was my sparring partner yesterday. But I want to throw a shout out to Andrew and to David in Texas. Thanks. Kept on believing. Thank you, brother. And if I had a trophy to hold up, I would. But you know who has all the trophies right here? Just kidding. So, but anyway, I want to thank you, Darren, for commentating. You did a great job again, of course.
Yeah, thanks,
And,
guys.
yeah, I was commentating too, you know.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah,
and according to you, I was
and-
coaching.
and his coach right here. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank everybody for being in the chat. I mean, I still would have been in a good mood after this because I did win a few games. No, I
would
would
have
have.
kicked me out, Ron.
I was going to kick him out because he wouldn't stop pissing me off. And he
was
just kept
I
saying
was
it wasn't
coaching.
about you, just
Yeah.
you.
It's amazing what a 5-1 does to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, he didn't flip me over to my screen and then tells me to stop right when I pull the trigger on the shot. He's like, wait, and I shoot the shot. and
Right.
here
You
we
won, dude. You won.
I
You could
know,
let
I
that
know.
go.
But anyway.
Yep.
So I wanted to thank you again, Ron. That was a great match, and you're
You as well,
champion.
brother.
And I can't wait to play you again, man. This was great.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
gonna try to. Hopefully, this other one's got enough charge.
Yeah. You know, this is like my match against Hector.
Okay.
I mean, what a comeback that was against Hector. I don't know if you remember that one.
I said in the beginning of the stream, you cannot put Gizmo away as far as, if he's down, he'll find a way to dig his way out. He did during that match. He did during this match.
Yeah, I did.
Like I say, he does unravel. I mean, he's over there blaming me for breathing at one point.
Yeah.
And
You gonna
he
fix the
found a
banner?
way to
You
come
gonna
back.
fix the banner and put my 7 on there?
But
banner.
yeah, Ron, let me fix the banner.
Yeah,
As hard as it is for me to write down.
All right, Ron. You get a few words. Go ahead, Ron. I'm
No,
gonna
it's all good, fellas. We came out for a fun, friendly match, and like everybody said before, it's amazing that you and I haven't crossed paths in 2 years now. And I expected it was going to be a good match, and unfortunately, I was shooting well, and the wheels came off. I mean, that's just what it is. So, and those things happen. Tides turn. You got you started coming back. You started winning the game. You chip away, and then then the struggle. Then I'm again, like I said, I kicked you out of the chair, and I'm driving the struggle bus then. So.
Yeah, but if you don't scratch that 8 ball in that one, I think it was game 4 or whatever it was, you don't scratch that 8 ball and give me my second win. No, that was game like 7.
Game
It was
7.
5-1 when you scratch that 8 ball. And if you don't do that, you're on the hill and then we end up doing a hill match right now.
Yeah. It's
You
a
know?
different, yeah, it's a different game altogether. So,
Yeah.
it is what it is. We all have those nights. I was hoping to be able to bring my A game, and I was bringing a good game, but I was off. There was a few shots that I traditionally don't miss, and I just wasn't hitting those shots tonight. So that was in my head. There was some struggle there. So, it just, in the end, the champ came back, and the best man won tonight. But you can bet there'll be a rematch here.
You're one of my. If not my toughest match. It was you. I've never had. I don't think a tougher match than this one I've had tonight. I mean, granted, everyone says that on their current game they played, but I'm telling you, man, I'm still like stressed. My heart is going, and I feel that pressure. I mean, even that last 8-ball shot, even though I two-putted and make an easy shot, I was shaking when I went to go shoot that last 8-ball.
Right.
I
Good.
missed two
Yep.
8-balls earlier, and it freaking.
I'll tell you what, we're gonna go to the tail of the tape because we're gonna have one tail of let's put it up there. Because I want to see how this game evolved.
Let's take a look at it by the numbers. So Gizmo, as we said before, does come back after being down in a deficit of 5-1. Ron was one shot away from putting himself on the hill. And as we talk about from a psychology point, that changes everything when you're down that many games. But one mistake gives Gizmo just a little bit of life to get back in this thing.
Yep.
But how did we get there? So we start off early. Ron Johnson does have a break and run. And from the very beginning, what sticks out to me are balls down. You can see 11 here for Ron, and you can see 4 down for Gizmo. Gizmo struggled with the dry breaks. But after the miss by Ron, I noticed a big difference in the break. And Gizmo was able to not only keep up, but he was able to kind of get ahead of some of those breaks. He had Ron had a couple spills here. If you see, he's got 3 dry breaks. Those come after the bad 8-ball. And also on the spreads, Ron Johnson is leading the spreads by a pretty wide margin up until that miss, and that also changed. I noted that after that. So just that momentum switched everything up and gave Gizmo some life and put it back in his 6 unanswered racks. Gizmo ends up taking it. He does have no break and runs himself. He has a high run of 5 tonight. Ron Johnson has a high run of 14. He'd have a break and run plus a couple balls after. Makeable shots missed. Guys were right there with each other at 7 and 8. Ron had 1 8. We talked about it. Was crucial. Gizmo had 2 8s that he missed tonight. I think he was able to capitalize on both those racks, but a lot of times you don't get that chance. So Ron,
I lost one of them.
You lost one of them.
In the 5th game,
Yeah.
I missed that 8-ball.
So Gizmo had some shots in there, a couple on the 8. He had a couple that, it was the shots on the 8, and then there was 3 shots that he babied tonight that were, he tried to play some speed. That was, I just thought he just babied them, so they didn't go in. Anyway, spreads, we had 5 to 7 there, balls down. We said that was the big difference. 2 putts. This was another thing that helped Gizmo out towards the end. He was down 5-1. Also, that also changed after the miss there by Ron. Puts Gizmo back in. He starts making some plays for the 2-putt. Gets 2 crucial 2-putts. Puts a little bit of pressure on Ron to finish the racks out. Ron couldn't do it, and Gizmo was able to capitalize. So, all in all, I thought the guys matched up really well with each other tonight. Like Gizmo and Ron said, it's going to set up for a good grudge match or whatever. You guys want to do some kind of a feud, it'd be a lot of fun. Ron was the favorite tonight. I had him at a -140. Gizmo does get the upset. He's a live dog. Gizmo kept his head in the game. A lot of times you see Gizmo's success when he's winning early. That wasn't the case for him tonight. Mm-hmm. He was down by a lot. He stayed enthused, kept his head in the game, and he ends up winning this thing. So Gizmo has had some of the biggest comebacks we've seen in the heads up virtual format. Ron Johnson being the biggest. He had a couple matches before with Hector and Rush, similar situations where they were one shot away from sealing the deal. They make a shot. Gizmo gets a little bit of life, comes back and wins this thing. So congratulations, Giz. You played well tonight.
Yep.
You want to put shots of the day up or shot?
Yeah. So shots of the night. Let's take a look. No particular order. This one came early for Ron Johnson. It's going to be across yellow in the corner pocket.
That was a great shot.
Nicely
What a shot.
done. Yep. So things were still going pretty darn well for Ron at this point. He gets bad on the yellow, but it is what it is. Okay, moving along here. I think the first ones are mostly for Ron. Let's see what Ron's got here.
That shot was awesome. It was a kick shot. Back it up.
Yeah.
Back
So what
it
did we
up,
do here? Oh yeah. So this was the
Okay.
hit. This was a good hit.
That was unbelievable shot. He hit that so good.
And
Wow,
That ball was going to go in.
oh my God, that to
so
me is the best shot of the night. I think
that was
right
a great shot. So that one's out of there. Back over to here. Let's see what we got. I think maybe
That was a swerve.
yeah, that was the swerve around the yellow.
Yep.
Thought that one was kind of cool. He ends up getting a shot at some yellows after that. This one's going to be for Gizmo. Let's see. This one was a tough. This one is you can see the score down here. Gizmo is in desperate need of making any shots. This is probably his second biggest shot of the night at this point, and he definitely needed it.
Yeah, and he drains this.
He drains it.
And he opened up the 8-ball as well.
And he opened that up so he had a shot back to the corner.
So boom, that one's out of the way. Another shot here from Gizmo. So as you can see, as I pause these in order, so Gizmo was he was getting the better shots towards the end. Let's see what this one.
He turned into Bankalicious.
Yeah. So this is the combination.
Yep.
Great combination. Both guys had probably a combination, a grand total of 8 or 9 combinations between the guys. That was the best one, in my opinion, of the night of the combination.
Oh, absolutely. That was the toughest one.
And then, in my opinion, this is the second best out. I mean, I guess Ron's was just for a hit there, but this was a really good out by Gizmo late. As you can see, it's a 5-5 match. And he gets out of that. That's his tough yellow, and he's changed the course of this game right now. So that's how it goes, folks. That's what I got. Each guys had some shots in there that were, like I said, the game was relatively close. If I could look at one thing and point to it, the other thing I didn't mention was the fouls. Usually Gizmo has some issues with the fouls. Usually he's usually giving the advantage to his opponent. Tonight he kept those minimal. I think one was a scratch on the break. One of them, was the bonehead one when he was going to have the ball in hand and then he shot it off the table and he knew. Right from the beginning, that was probably one of his worst errors of the night, in my opinion. But Ron Johnson edges him 4-2 for the ball in hands there, and really just like I said, the tides have turned. The numbers, as I'm watching the numbers, they just go in Gizmo's favor after the one mistake. And it's hard to just say that it's one thing, and there's always so many other variables that go into the game, but you can really draw a lot from the momentum switch on that one. So
I got to figure out how many lobster tonight.
Yeah, so you got a little bit of luck on your side. The pool gods kind of switched up, but basically what worked well for Ron in the beginning and worked bad for you just flip-flopped at the end. And when it's not a when it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, you see what the result is. So good job for Gizmo there. And I look forward to a match and maybe in a couple months down the road, you guys play it again.
Next week.
Yeah.
We want to see it now.
Or whatever, however long you guys want to wait on it. But, it's a lot of fun. And, like I said, it's an original 8 matchup and there was a lot of build up for it. And I'm glad that, obviously Ron would have liked to have smooth sailed himself into a 7-1 victory, but it was cool from everybody who did stick around and some people might have turned it off and said, "Hey, Ron's got this thing in the bag," and they come back tomorrow and they're like, "Oh, maybe I should never doubt Gizmo again."
They're gonna be surprised, aren't they?
They're gonna be surprised.
Yeah, OG, if you're watching, yeah, OG's like, I'm out of here.
So that's all I got for me, guys. And then once we get to the matches next week, but I'll let you guys segue that. Go ahead. I'm gonna grab another beer. You guys bullshit for a second.
Definitely a crazy match. We didn't expect everything that happened, but this is pool. Ron's a veteran at this. Gizmo's a veteran at this. I mean, amazing shooting from
Yep.
both of you guys. Definitely, I mean, the ties turn, and it's whoever takes the advantage after that. So, congratulations, Gizmo.
Yeah, baby.
Good
I
win.
can't believe I won. I really
Yep.
can't believe I won.
That's a good win.
It is. It is sweet. It is a sweet win. I was getting so upset in my game, and then I don't know what happened. And when that scratch on the 8 that gave you gave luck. I got lucky on it, and I almost never get lucky. Nobody's ever scratched the 8 ball on me with playing against me.
Yes,
And
Greg.
I think that's the first time that I've done it.
the first tournament
Yeah.
you always talk
exactly.
about.
You've never done it, right?
Yeah. I
So
think that's the first time I've scratched on the wrong pocket on an 8 like that.
yeah. So
So
I forgot about that too. The bad, yeah. That
Yeah.
8, it was wild.
But yeah, I hope everybody.
that's when Ruben should have been on top of his game, and he could have put that clip up.
Oh, that
there.
was the same. That was the same one. Never mind.
yeah, it was the same one.
Same
One and the
shot.
same.
What was the same
Right.
shot?
Yeah, it is. It just that's
See,
that's
When
the
you
old
scratch that
bounce.
8 ball, one, Ruben should have been.
Oh, that's really too bad.
That's really too bad. See, I can unmute it though. That
What?
I seen I can do.
That you couldn't do it, I know, but that would have been
That
hilarious.
was 3 hours worth of editing work.
You would have had the entire chat just cracking up on that one.
Yeah.
It took me 2 hours to make that video. That put that together.
Time well spent.
Time well spent.
You got your money's worth.
Yeah. No, I love that clip because you actually are laughing. You still won that game, by the way. That game
No,
where
he
you
didn't.
yeah, you did. He won that game.
I won that.
No,
one.
he won that game. That game. He went 1-1.
Yeah,
on
but I
that
won
game.
that.
You won the match or the set, but he won that game. But it was just funny, his reaction, and he's actually laughing when he does it. So I thought that was great that he, you know what I mean? Some of us would flip the table over, throw the cue stick across the freaking room.
Or blame others for
calm and
breathing.
collected.
Yeah, but he was laughing when he was doing it. But anyway, so all right, well, I guess we'll cut the stream out. Thanks everybody for showing up. And
Are we gonna do
I
that
hope-
match tomorrow?
I
or
hope
what?
we entertain. Oh yeah, tomorrow Ruben has been on me. He's been freaking trying to hunt me down to play a rematch of Break and Bake versus Shake and Run.
A swingers remix.
Yeah, what did we
Nice.
call it? The swingers. Yeah, the swingers night. That's what it was. It was swingers night. So there you see on the bottom of the stream, the scroll,
Nice.
the crawl. So
So
and
we're
then
gonna have our rematch.
yeah,
me and
that's gonna be
and
tomorrow
Shane
night.
versus Andrew and
yeah, we'll
Gizmo.
probably do it here again.
The hot Gizmo.
And then I'll put up Darren's screen because he wants to show a match that's supposed to happen. There it is.
And then we have that coming up on Monday, which is Todd versus Anthony.
Awesome.
Anthony's got some work on his cloth now, so we're gonna see if Todd becomes a spoiler and see how that cloth is working for Anthony.
Looking
Todd
forward
is-
to seeing Todd shooting again.
Yeah, Todd's shooting again. He's got
Yep.
worked on his eyesight, so we're wanting to see how he does on Monday. There's the swingers.
Put it back on. Put the swingers one back on. I love that. Look at swingers, Scotch Devils.
You're welcome,
Look at the mouth.
Nice.
Joey.
Andrew said that's his favorite part.
The lips.
Yeah.
He probably kisses the screen when he sees it.
Sorry,
Nice.
Andrew. Sorry, buddy. But we'll take it out on him tomorrow, to him and Shane tomorrow. So
Yeah, it'll be fun.
yeah, it will be.
But
So-
yeah, definitely a great night of pool. I mean, tough break, Ron, but you know how pool goes.
Dude,
Yep.
Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail, sometimes you switch it up and down during the match. But
I know I was getting hammered 5-1.
Yep.
And then,
It is what it is. Like I
and
said,
I can't believe it.
these things happen.
I don't think anyone's ever done that, huh?
Kiss Cam.
I don't think anyone's ever done six straight. Yeah, you ain't kissing me. Kiss my ass.
But either way, I mean, tough break. Definitely looking forward to the rematch. Don't let this guy squeak out of the rematch because you
Oh
definitely
no,
deserve
I'm
there'll
the
be a
one,
rematch.
you understand, everyone knows I am the one that called him out. I'm the one that went to the to the Godfather and begged him to play me. Well, I didn't beg him, but I am the one that introduced our match because we had never played. And
Right.
every time I see him play,
This
he
is
looks
one of
so
those
damn
histories written
strong.
by the victor speeches, I think. Go ahead.
Yeah, but he's been winning every match he plays. I don't even think he's ever lost, or he did lose. Yeah, he lost one. He lost one.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
what I'm talking about. The history is written by the victors. This is what I mean.
To this guy right here.
Exactly.
Got it handed to me at Christmas.
Yeah, I remember
So,
that was a month and 2 weeks ago.
But
two
either way,
Christmases in a
No,
row. as a
Ron
matter
doesn't
of
lose
fact.
very much. You're correct.
don't
He's
let
tough
him
to
go
beat.
past
You
a
gotta be
week for that rematch.
I mean, I would say I would 100% say it's Gizmo's biggest win on stream. I think it's definitely that because of all the variables that are involved too. That the comeback, it wasn't just that you beat him. So definitely ranks up there for you. I would say.
Put it right here in the middle. So see the screen? Look right there.
This guy.
But yeah, good show, guys. Good stuff.
Yeah, good
Thanks
stuff. Glad
everybody who
everyone.
joined us.
I hope.
Like I
everyone
said, I
enjoyed
hope
it.
we see the rematch soon.
Yeah,
Next week would be perfect.
I want to rewatch this game. This is unbelievable. I just.
Yeah, next week.
I didn't
would
get to
be
read
nice
the
for
chat.
rematch.
I didn't get to read the chat at all, so I'm gonna probably sit there and watch this whole thing, all 3 hours worth. And
Is
just
this going to
watch it.
replace the tournament you never stopped talking
No,
about?
no. That was the first one. It's think about it. The very first one. Anyway,
It's been 3 years.
yeah.
You
Okay.
never
All right. I'm gonna disconnect, end the broadcast. But I want to thank everyone for being here and these people that are still there, like Joey. I see Joey, Todd, Rick. We got Anthony still in here. Good luck on Monday, Anthony. But we're gonna end this, and I want to thank you again, Ron and Darren.
Thanks, Gizmo.
Great
Appreciate it,
commentary
fellas.
again. You're always on top of your game.
Thank you.
And even Roopster. All
Even
right.
Roopster.
So we'll talk. We'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Have a
with,
good night, everybody.
Me and Andrew.
Good night. Good show.